I feel him on. I
They
feel him on that though.
drown.
None of those people.
If he
would've
thinking
got
horror,
drowned.
if we thinking horror, and shit,
Listen, none of those people.
them
would've
niggas didn't say a word.
That nigga just
showed up to
walking
kill
around
niggas.
just on some bullshit.
You said which one? Jason and who else?
Michael Myers.
Oh yeah, Michael Myers.
They don't say shit.
Michael Myers gonna walk you down.
You know, he said his mama getting fucked. I wouldn't know that.
First of all, ain't nobody fucking with Jason. He the ultimate killer.
Yeah, Jason is.
He the ultimate apex predator killing machine.
We on? Y'all already know what the fuck is going on. We outside of Too Much Sauce. Y'all see
We
what's going
literally
on?
outside.
Outside. Too Much Sauce. We out here with nature. We got bugs and shit flying
Nigga,
around.
I ain't got
Niggas in
paid
the back
6 times.
selling.
I have
too
10
much.
minutes.
We ain't gonna say too much on camera. But anyways, Midwest City Podcast. It's your boy Commandi.
And I'm Rob T, and you know we always get the exclusive.
Always get the exclusive. So today, man, we got my boy Prince Jig in the building. Holla at him, Prince Jig, man.
Chill.
Know what's going
Prince Jig in
on.
the building. How y'all doing, baby?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we doing a special exclusive with my boy Tommy Dangerfield. He back in town, man.
On
He
my
came
bank,
home.
we live, cuz.
Let him know what's going
Out
on.
of
Holla at him,
towner.
Tommy.
I ain't an out of town nigga. I'm from St. Louis.
Let him know
Goddamn,
Your
nigga.
mail goes to Texas.
I got mail here too. All the shit I don't want.
All the
nobody
He
to
said the
check.
mail goes to Texas.
Listen.
Once it happens, you're out of here.
No, listen, this nigga got all junk mail here.
Yeah, dude.
A whole bunch, motherfucker give him.
I'm still from here though.
Vatterall vouchers
Nigga,
and shit.
Houston ain't shit with a big ass Texas. Nigga, I mean,
Oh, yeah?
St. Louis
Niggas the same way out there.
Way, nigga,
Yeah,
the
we
same
just
shit.
talk a little
Yeah.
country down there.
They talk the same way. Niggas in Dallas sound like they from here.
Okay. So
Okay.
what's your experience been like out there, man? You been rocking the
Uh,
shows out there? What's
I have fun. I love the city, man. They got a different scene, bro. You could be out like 4 or 5 times in the night
okay?
doing comedy. And shit.
Just rocking shit.
Yeah, it's fun.
I know
they
you
don't
out
go
there
to sleep,
doing
nigga.
it.
No, they don't go to sleep. That shit is cool and annoying at the same time. These niggas can't drive.
He
It
said
rains.
they can't drive.
They can't do shit.
They can't
right
drive in St. Louis either, motherfucker.
Nah, it's worse, nigga. When it
Oh.
rain, that nigga, they just fucked up. Nigga, the wind blow too hard, your electric go out. That's some bullshit.
shit
Bro. It's
crazy.
different.
But I saw you going live on Facebook when the storm was going down.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
that was proof that I was in the storm. So if I
Man,
died,
listen.
Man.
my kids knew.
You also killing them on the social media, man. We always checking out your work on that.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
hey, man,
That's
that's
shit
the-
dope.
Keep a new skit.
Yeah,
that's
boy.
nigga, it's a need. Nigga, we can't get on stage with everything.
Facts.
Shit.
Listen, I don't
Nigga,
know.
'cause that's the first
Creativity.
That's the first thing they ask you now. What's your following like on it? You be
I
like,
learned
damn.
I don't know nobody who know that many aggressive lesbians, but nigga, I
Yeah.
swear.
He do
It's a
know.
lot of-
Hey,
You do know a lot of them. God
Hey.
damn. But it's okay though.
Most women are aggressive lesbians.
Yeah,
Just don't
yeah.
say that.
Most
They
big
keep
women
the
too.
baby. Yeah,
they
they keep the baby.
Oh,
That's-
super.
you know what? I forgot who I was talking.
Yeah,
Never
I'm
mind.
the puss boy.
All right, so
You got
Tommy,
a pussy, I'm gonna get it.
right? So Tommy, tell us a little about yourself, man. Like how you get into comedy. Like what was your?
I was
motivation?
drunk.
Uh-huh.
I was
That's
drunk.
how I was too. Yeah.
My first night, like somebody signed me up. The homegirl, I don't fuck with her no more, but she
Okay.
still be out here, I think, a little bit. Nah, but seriously, she signed me up for the open mic. They called me up, and I did good. It was the Laugh Lounge, the first one, the only black comedy clubs in the nation.
Okay.
And I did good. I don't remember. I had to watch it the next day. It was like, oh, this shit was fun.
Okay.
I did it. I ain't stopped since. I've been doing it now 7 years.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
And we could definitely tell your growth too, man. Especially with you going out there to Texas, putting
Yeah,
in that
I
work,
mean,
coming
when-
back.
It's the only reason I like Texas because you got to perform for different crowds. It's gonna be Ethiopians, Asians,
Yeah.
a lot of Mexicans. Nigga, it's Mexicans everywhere. I still don't speak that shit.
I've been to Texas.
Nigga, that shit's some bullshit. Them niggas,
Actually, I think that's a part of Mexico.
It is Mexico.
You
Nigga.
did.
Texas is
It
Mexico.
used,
That's
to
what-
be, it used to be an actual part of Mexico.
nigga, it is Mexico. Nigga, it's all Mexicans, nigga.
So another question I have for you is like when you was coming up, like who were you looking at comedy wise? Even though you didn't like look to be a comedian, like who was you looking at comedy wise? Because it don't just come out of nowhere.
Nah, like if I watched those, like Patrice O'Neal, Red Fox. Like my first dirty joke, my grandfather played Red Fox. all
On
the time.
album,
Yeah,
my
he-
granddad did.
And you on
too.
the beach? He said, "Would you rather beat your meat or your fish?" He's like, "What?" He's like,
Right. I used
It
to
was-
listen to Red Fox.
Red Fox fucked me. I'm like, oh, he was funny, but he didn't move around. He wasn't all animated. And shit.
Right.
He just made you listen to him. I was
Right.
like, that nigga's funny.
And his album covers always look lit.
Right. That's what I was saying. I was like, him listening to him, like Corey Holcomb,
Yeah,
Patrice
that's one of my
O'Neal.
favorites.
I didn't really watch it. Like, I don't.
Hogan, one of them real ones, boy. He
No,
gets it straight.
no, I'm getting a tune, a beat on you.
I am.
Asshole.
I am an asshole.
He
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
all,
yeah,
he
yeah,
like,
yeah,
he
right.
like all
I mean,
the comedy.
he's always an asshole in the skits too. Like,
Right. He's
Yeah.
always
Being me.
that's
Yeah.
where it is. Yep.
I
makes
just
sense.
being myself. I was like, with comedy, I'm like, niggas still jokes. I'm like, bro, we got so much fucked up shit happening in our life. I don't need no
Like
material.
you don't need
Right.
I
nobody.
got too much material. I'm trying
Right.
to figure out how to talk about this shit. I
They
didn't have
don't
it last week.
understand that shit.
Listen,
man.
unapologetically you is the way to go. I swear to
Bro,
God.
I didn't look. Y'all watched me for 2 years. I didn't do structured jokes. I didn't know what
Right.
the fuck
But it's
I was
cool
doing.
if they stealing
freestyle.
jokes from you, then you know you're doing something.
Right.
Right.
Nah, fuck
They
that.
just like
Fuck.
haters.
No,
you
no,
feel me?
I
I'll
agree
beat
with
them up
Tommy.
for
Like
that.
I won't put hands
So
on.
if you hear that out there, comedian,
And
I
I-
hear you still want to my joke.
I'm over 10 years in. I still don't know how to do that shit.
Oh yeah, that's a
What?
hate crime. That's a crime.
Structured jokes and
Because
It takes, bro. It's if you do it enough, you will start creating a set in your head.
because everybody life is so unique.
It is,
Yeah.
Like
bro.
you shouldn't have to steal from somebody else. Like
Yeah.
But niggas are lazy. Like I
That's
watch
what it is.
like older comedy, they don't want to just be funny. They don't want to do the process that makes it be funny.
mhm,
Yeah.
We know we get on stage, you could bullshit, but nigga, that shit gotta be funny.
yes,
Sometimes you got 3 minutes to be funny, nigga.
Yeah.
3 minutes. If you suck for 3 minutes, nigga, that's it.
That's
Nigga,
it.
ain't
It's
nobody gonna
over
offer
with,
you to
yeah.
come back. You know 10 to 20 minutes, nigga. Ain't no, you suck for 3 minutes. Why would I give you more time? The fuck wrong with you?
But that's different though. Them motherfuckers back in the day,
But
if
3
they
minutes
was
is a
lazy,
long
they
time
at
to
least
suck.
paid. They paid the motherfuckers to get their
They
jokes.
get that shit, but
The motherfuckers out here stealing jokes. That's
and the thing is, that's why I record everything.
Yeah.
Because you steal my shit, I got proof of it.
yeah, facts.
3 minutes is a long time to suck though.
It is.
For
30
3 whole
seconds is a
minutes?
long time.
It
nigga.
That's
is.
a lot.
Yeah. That means you not working though. Like what I was saying, like people think I like you just move. Like, nah, I move to get better. You
Yeah,
gotta
exactly.
we in
Exactly.
St. Louis. I know I can be funny for my people.
Yeah.
I've been funny for my people my entire life, but I'll try.
Right.
I need to know I'm funny to everybody. I don't want
Right.
to be funny to black people. I want to be funny to white
White
people, Asians,
Mexican.
Mexicans, Dominicans. Them
Right.
niggas ain't. I don't know what the fuck Dominicans. They
Oh.
black, white, and everything.
Actually,
They is black.
Actually,
they black,
Island
but they
niggas.
not. Yeah,
They
but they don't
like-
speak nigga.
They like Puerto Ricans though. They like
listen, funny
They know what I mean.
transcends race, religion, age,
Exactly.
all that. If you could be funny for older black crowd, you could be funny for kids.
I-
if you're funny.
yeah, for
Right.
sure. Yeah.
Well, I just did KJ. That's that older black woman said, "Nigga, you a funny motherfucker."
Yeah.
I won, bitch. I won.
You felt proud.
Yeah,
didn't you?
TT said I'm funny. She's
That's
like,
right, yeah.
nigga, she
Hey.
grabbed my.
When you touch the motherfuckers you wasn't planning
Brother
on
Dean said I
touching
was
with the
the
comedy,
shit.
Right.
Like, yeah.
She was like, I was like, that's everybody in like, who in their 40s, and everybody started screaming like, God damn, how old am I? Bitch, I am 40 now. I remember I couldn't get in that spot. Nigga. I just be
Right.
there like, nigga, I got some money. Like, nigga, you are not old enough to be in here, sir.
Right.
Right.
It was at 35. I was like, bitch, I'll be 35 in like 5 years. They're
Right.
Like, yeah, 5 years. So you 5 years.
And it's like
That's
because
crazy.
and the whole thing is like because if like you don't move and you stay in the same city and you don't like either diversify, do something different, like finding multiple
get stuck.
lanes. Yeah, you get stuck.
I
in that
watch
shit.
people get stuck in different cities, not just our city. I didn't see niggas in other cities be like, damn, bro, why you ain't moving around? You stuck or she
Mhm.
stuck.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like they tell you, you can do this anytime. I can't do this anytime. My time is now. I can't do this
Right.
anytime. I'm
Right.
nigga. I spent 39 years of my life trying to figure out my life. Now I'm finna
Right.
spend the next 39.
Try to
No.
figure it
I
out.
know what it is now.
Right.
This it. The fuck.
Right.
I ain't got no plan B. This is plan B. And A and C and D.
Right.
So this should be an
If
easy
you
question
got
for
a
you
plan
then.
B, you plan to fail.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, this it.
This should be an easy question for you then. So, just tell us about a time, man, you might have felt like, you wanted to kind of, or have you ever had a time where you felt like maybe I should give up or
Niggas every day when you not making no money in this.
In fact,
That's every motherfucker.
I'm gonna say
day.
how do you handle that?
Nigga,
Like,
I get off a stage, kill that shit, and got to go to work the next day. I'm
oh
like,
God,
Ain't that crazy?
the fuck I just do these jokes for?
this
goddamn?
motherfucker, I mean,
What am I doing?
I remember going to work and a temp came in. And motherfucker like,
I'm
bro,
currently
didn't
working.
I just see you at the Helium Comedy Club? I'm like, yeah. He said, nigga, you killed that shit last night. What happened?
That was
Why
last
you
night,
ain't
man.
heard? What happened? I'm like, they got a real
Oh
job, bro.
God.
Cause they see comedy, they don't know you got a regular job.
No, 100. That's what they gotta understand. Shit, if we get books,
Yeah.
we don't get
Then
booked.
with social media, it makes it even worse because you be in a certain spot. Motherfuckers see you doing your job. They're like, hey, I just see the video. You
Oh,
just
God, the nigga
You
still
like,
broke.
shit, yeah, you know,
Nigga still broke.
but go like some more
But
posts,
hey.
bitch. I get paid on this shit.
That's
The
like,
fuck?
when you're a
Oh.
stand-up comedian, man. Like shit, even if you funny as fuck, sometimes you don't get, you have your times where you don't be booked.
Sometimes you being funny will fuck you up.
Yes,
That
sir.
done happened to me a couple of times. Being too funny, they're like, nigga, I didn't think it was possible. Nah, you do too good, and then nigga like, hey, he can't do it.
Can't do no more.
Can't do it no more.
So hey, look, I know y'all just noticed somebody sitting
Yes,
down.
sir. Check it out.
So-
Just
Black
play it in here.
sauce.
We put the light right on him, especially for him. We
They,
had a
they
real
probably
bright.
can't see me. All
No,
the
they can
lights
see
ain't-
you. They
nah,
can see you. You shine your forehead in the morning.
I
but
did
They can
every
definitely see.
every morning.
This is a shiny black nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got the host of Wing It Wednesday, man.
Mhm.
Every Wednesday night at Too
Yes,
Much Sauce,
sir.
that you
Right
can
there,
see
Too
in the
Much Sauce, right
background.
Too much
Yes,
sauce
sir.
in
Yes,
St.
sir.
Louis.
Yes, sir.
Shout them out.
Shout out to Black Charles and this bitch.
Hey man, Wing It Wednesday, man. Y'all
Every
gotta pull
Wednesday,
up.
nigga.
Every Wednesday, y'all gotta pull up, man. Tell
What-
a friend, tell a friend.
And ain't it one of the longest black running shows?
It's that
We-
late. It's that
We
dope
on
late
year
night
4.
night.
We on year 4 with this thing. This
Hey,
would
that's
be
crazy.
year 4 at the end of this year. This year 4, man. Every week,
That's
Wednesday.
crazy.
Every
So
Wednesday.
Support live comedy, St. Louis. We need
please,
y'all.
Got to.
please, please.
Please,
I came
for
from
live
shit like
comedy.
this. We all come from shit like this. We need this shit.
That's what we
We
do.
need more scenes in St. Louis.
We
We
usually
have some of the funniest niggas in the fucking country.
we
Like,
usually
I've seen
doing
this
it.
shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like on some real shit. Like
Some-
Cali, I'm not trying to diss nobody, but California, New York comedies was like, yeah, cool, but we the niggas that's funny. The middle.
Yeah.
right.
For sure.
Midwest,
Hey,
baby.
nigga,
You
they,
just- you
they-
never
And
know.
the South.
they come up here and tell
South-
us
South
what's
be
funny
getting
though.
in
Like,
that
that.
ass.
South and
South
Midwest.
beginning that ass.
Hey, them
too.
niggas funny down
And
south
you,
though. I
you
ain't gonna
never
cap.
know who gonna slide through her.
Hey, you
that's the
already
thing
know.
about
You never
Wing It
know.
Wednesday, like every Wednesday is different. You never know. Like Tommy might not tell the rest of y'all here in town, but he might come and do a little spot of her. You know what I'm saying? But
He stopped at Target, got that button up. He knew
Hey.
he was.
Hey.
Oh, God.
Keywan and stopped through here like 10
Oh yeah, Keywan was definitely in this. Big shout out to Keywan and
already.
Murphy Leaf Smokes and Jokes. Of
Keywan,
course.
Just Black, stop.
Anyway.
Those goddamn.
But,
Live and-
back on Black Charles though, man. So what's up with you, Black Charles? How the night going so far, man?
Hey man,
Talk to us.
it's been a good night. Ain't nobody got booed. We ain't got no hecklers tonight.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I'm saying? Everybody's doing that.
Some people need to get booed.
Some people should, and I like to see people get heckled sometimes.
I
So
do too.
I'm a
comedians,
firm-
if you come through here and you think the crowd is harsh on you, get better jokes.
Yes, sir.
That's just what it is. I mean,
So
I
when-
can't-
When you start comedy, Black Charles, man.
this will actually be year 4 of
Okay.
me doing comedy.
Shout out to your 4 year.
This
Man.
nigga had a
We
mobile
still a
mic the
baby in
same
this
year.
bitch.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's like Wing It is
You doing the right way.
it's like your inaugural, like each year you go and Wing It. That's like a year that you've been in comedy.
Yeah, like I got Wing It literally 3 months into comedy.
That's-
Like
that's
I got
dope.
blessed with
That's
the
some goat shit
opportunity,
right there.
That is dope.
And it was something like I love this shit. I
Already.
love this shit, and I'm gonna come every Wednesday. Like this is a
You have no
platform
choice, nigga.
for-
It's your
Make sure
Yeah,
y'all-
I have to. I'm on the flyer. You see it.
Right.
You see it, but
Make sure y'all wear sunglasses. They turn the lights up extra bright so we
do.
can see this dark skin.
I
That's
got
why he wear light colors.
But yeah. Y'all
He got
see him.
somebody on
I see him
stage.
in-
That's why he keep looking
yeah.
back.
If y'all think I'm
I'm supposed to
looking-
go up too.
and plus I'm probably not supposed to be here. I ain't no papers or nothing. All right, cool,
Nah, you
cool, cool.
good.
Nah, you
I
good.
ain't no nothing. All right, cool.
This
Just
hood shit right
Tell
here,
us a
son.
little
This
bit
nigga-
about Wing It and what inspired you to do a Wing It Wednesday at Too Much Sauce.
Wing It Wednesday is an open mic where it's really a comedic platform where people come in, work on their material, where people come in, get better. Like this is the place where I give comics the most stage time that they gonna get anywhere in the city.
Facts.
Sir.
Like
This is definitely
Facts.
facts.
y'all gonna get 4 or 5 minutes anywhere else. I'm gonna give you 7 to 10 because I want everybody to get better. That's the only way. You gotta work on that. You gotta have
Shit
good
out.
nights. You gotta have bad nights, and this place gonna give it to you. I have bad nights as the host. I probably had a bad night earlier, but y'all don't know it. 'cause y'all been here.
This is
Grab
because
your
we couldn't
ass and
see
some
him. That's
good
all.
stuff.
And I'm telling you this for a fact. If you don't do Wing It Wednesday, how can you call yourself a comic?
Yeah,
Like,
man.
Everybody,
This
in
the
the
If
city,
you're not
man.
in every mic in the city, how you
How you gonna call
yeah,
that?
you gotta
yeah.
touch
yeah.
every.
Gotta
mic
be
in the
busting
city.
moves.
Everybody.
And this is a late night mic too. Like,
Late night.
Yeah,
It
on
don't
a
matter.
Wednesday,
Late
9
night,
o'clock.
nah, when you see people grinding this shit, ain't no late night niggas. Every mic, nigga.
Yeah.
You go to every mic. If you're
Yeah.
not working, I don't want to hear this.
like
shit.
we was talking earlier. You can hit 4 on a Wednesday.
yeah.
You can
Yeah.
hit 4.
Yeah,
If you
4
do
mics
it
on a
right, you
Wednesday.
can hit 4.
Yeah.
You could really hit 2 mics
If you
a night.
funny, they gonna give you the time.
In St.
Fact.
Louis, you can hit 2 mics a night every night.
I mean, shit. That's for open mic. So
Except
them
for
niggas
Saturday.
get.
And
They
they get
not
shit
funny. They
open
can
mics
get
like-
different times. So.
Any comedy that tell you don't do other
Let me
mics,
get
not a
this
real
first.
comic. Don't listen to that goofy motherfucker.
Okay.
What's up, beautiful? How you doing?
Nobody said that.
I can barely hear music.
Hey.
Yeah, no,
They went from
bro.
one shiny black nigga to the next.
Another one. We got Jason
Look,
Jenkins.
Did we come in on
No,
that?
we ain't gonna come in.
Yeah,
We gonna run it
good.
back. My bad.
We edit that out. We gonna edit that out.
We gonna edit that out. Are we live?
Because if that's the
We
intro
live
to the
too?
You
Oh
Diggery,
shit, they
Oh,
seen that.
well, Ray, they say on my banker we live.
They seen that already.
All right. So
the fact that Tommy, y'all put Tommy on the mic before me, and this nigga on for 12 hours.
Yeah, you know you saw me.
I ain't gonna be here.
Niggas
You
see me
right.
I don't give a damn. These niggas, this
They
ain't
sound like
19th,
niggas, ain't they?
this ain't 19th episode.
Oh,
And
goddamn.
they-
Oh yeah, that's disrespectful.
They like, I guess we get. Oh, Jason here. I guess we.
Nigga, you
get-
part of the glow up,
Mike.
nigga.
Right.
What is y'all talking
Like
about?
I came up in the same time with Jason, man. Jason's a killer.
Oh, there go Jason. Go ahead, Charles.
Nah.
You said you got to go doo. Tell Jason. Tell Jason go ahead and come up
Get
here.
that nigga out of here.
No,
Get another
Jason,
one.
this ain't an interview. Like
It's all good.
we
This
interviewing
is not his,
Tommy.
this is not his twin either. Okay.
Nah. We interviewing Tommy,
Commandi.
but this is just so people can know.
That's strike two.
Hey, Jason said he finna get on your
I'm going
ass,
with
That's
boy.
strike two.
He finna get on your ass,
That's
boy.
good.
I'm going for three. That's dope.
He keep on trying to slide him in there like Diddy. No,
Oh
sir.
shit.
And you know Jason in the weak
now I'm
zone.
Diddy.
You in the weak
Hey,
zone.
I'm
ain't
Diddy.
Hey,
Ain't you in the weak zone?
I am.
Oh, so Jason
I be
in the weak
silent
zone
in a
league.
group. I be
Hey.
taking notes in the group. I just be silent.
He said, yep.
Ain't nothing to take notes of.
Cause
Niggas,
can't none of y'all
them niggas don't be funny.
ain't none of y'all niggas fucking with me, Johnny.
Oh shit.
Rob my nigga.
The host got a lot to learn.
Right.
Oh shit.
The host got
Hey,
a whole
how
lot.
a nigga that don't
Yo,
John.
Joe, I don't
Come
know.
on, hey y'all,
I
I need
never
y'all
even-
to he gonna fall back like Nick Cannon and shit. Like, oh yeah.
I'm
All
the
y'all
host.
niggas work for
Oh,
me.
he the director. He the
That
director.
nigga just
This
started
nigga,
coming.
I ain't never seen this nigga Joan against
Hey
nobody.
man, hey look, shout out for him for getting it going though.
Hey.
Hey,
He like, hey,
He put-
I'm a
I'ma
host.
just
No.
be behind the scenes. Y'all gonna be the face. Well, Commander, you can't be the face. You
Oh,
ugly. You ugly as hell. You can't be the
I'm
face of
very
nothing.
I
Of
don't-
I
nothing.
just want y'all to know when I be joining out here and turn y'all ass up, I just
Hey.
be having fun. That ain't even on camera.
But if
Y'all
we
ain't
get in
seen
front
me
of
on
a camera and a crowd,
Oh, you ain't seen me.
hey, Rob,
Hey, bro.
you know we came up in the same
Hey,
era.
I be relaxing out here.
Hey,
It's
hey,
not be relaxing. I heard.
This
hey.
just my zone when I be joining. You know what I'm saying?
niggas ain't.
I done made niggas not be friends with me no more.
Oh,
And I be trying to be humble out here. I don't really try to say much. I'm older in the crew. You know
I'm
what I'm saying?
older, so I don't want to start no trouble.
I'm the petty
But
nigga.
I definitely will pull some shit out the
I'm the petty nigga. Anything outside of ruining your relationship or your family,
including
So-
Fireball.
Hey,
This nigga,
Add that in there.
this nigga, a
Hey.
40-year-old college
Alright.
student.
All right,
Fireball,
hold on. We got to interview this.
Fireball is the nigga
Fireball
that sold the
sponsor me.
Umso.
So Fireball
Oh.
re-sponsor me again.
Well, turn the
he got another spot.
turn the label
Nah.
back around.
no,
then.
I'm not sponsored now.
Oh, okay.
I said they had sponsored
Oh,
me.
that's like, nigga,
Well, this ain't Fireball he drinking. He's drinking hot ball.
Yeah.
It's
Nah, no daddy.
It's called cinnamon spice and nothing nice.
I'm drinking
Why you
cinnamon
say
whiskey.
spicy with a lisp?
I'm drinking cinnamon
Cinnamon
whiskey.
Spicy.
So Tommy, let's get back to you.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Before,
Jason that came here and
Before we
switched the
get back-
vibe.
before we
Thomas.
get back to Tommy, and we got to get over here to Jason, how he look just like the microphone. Anyways,
Wow.
no.
Hold on, because I'm taking notes.
As we turn
Justin,
out
you
what I
got
mean. Hold on, he said-
only thing,
wait, no.
only thing Justin
It's
got
like
going
three,
for
right?
himself is
No,
his
wait, no,
waves
third
and his
strike.
hairline.
Anyway, no. But we got to really interview you because you.
Boy, fuck you.
said
Gotta interview, man, but not
we
right
got
now.
it. No.
Not right now.
All right,
We're gonna give him his own
That
exclusive
nigga
on the
tooth made
rooftop.
out of a pyramid.
Okay. Ooh, the pyramids of Egypt. Okay.
Yeah.
Jason, this is just a brief
Bunch of niggas-
introduction
Okay,
into
all
your
right.
personality.
All right.
Yeah.
We gonna give you a real interview on the
All right, I'm
rooftop
sorry.
where the professionals go. Like
What the fuck am I?
Tommy, you gonna be gone.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
right.
You
gonna be gone.
semi-professional.
Tommy
nigga.
gone.
Semi-pro.
But when you-
I'm semi-pro.
Nah, Tommy is a
I'm black
professional.
coffee.
Tommy is a
Let me tell
professional.
you
No
something.
Diddy. I
Tommy
can't call you
been in
that.
Texas.
But we can only catch him when we can catch him. So we gotta set up what we can set up.
Pause.
Hey,
I'm just.
First of all, I ain't paused you on the shit you was just saying.
I probably did say
You
some
just
pause.
said some wild shit.
You gotta pause it.
And I ain't say
You
pause.
gotta-
I let you rock. I let him rock.
Pause. You let him rock.
you
Pause.
gotta say no Diddy when you say shit like that.
No didrums.
That's the real shout out, man.
Okay, go ahead, Thomas.
Ah,
They got a
shit.
question for you.
Tom-
Hey, I ain't just gonna toss it over to you like
Back to you, Bob.
And
right.
back to you.
like somebody else at another location somewhere. Like over to you, Thomas.
And we're
They
live.
done took over our podcast. He's like,
Right, type
Over
shit.
to you, Thomas.
Hey,
next.
Thomas.
You,
mama ain't call.
ma'am, you trying to get interviewed?
Is that your name?
You
Your name,
next.
Thomas?
Hey,
You
y'all don't,
next.
I don't want no shit talking in the fucking subs talking about, hey, them two niggas should get a podcast.
Right.
We don't give a
That's our
fuck about
shit,
none of
bitch.
that.
Midwest
Our
City.
shit.
Commandi and
Rob T.
you hear me, bitch?
And
We
T
here.
is his real
are
last
here.
name, nigga. It's on his
We are
social
here.
security card.
That nigga got on the
Big facts.
he got on the kid size Bears cap. Anyways, we're gonna go over here to Tommy.
Hey, man, low key, man, I got in a fight. Are we gonna say that for the end for story time? I got in a fight over my Bears shirt when I first moved to St. Louis, dog.
You hear him
Niggas
say,
be hating.
you hear him say
Hey,
he gonna
like a
start it at the end for
motherfucker.
story
Was it the
time,
color?
He don't know.
No.
Because niggas in St. Louis got all
You
the
got
colors.
five.
It wasn't the
You
colors.
can't wear gray, orange,
Bro.
red, black, blue, purple.
It ain't had nothing to do with the color.
Where you from, cuz?
Niggas was like,
Oh, God.
nah, niggas was like, man, fuck the bird.
Damn.
It's St.
Pardon
Louis,
me?
bro.
Like, nigga, I don't think you
Please.
know. Man, I got
Listen,
the beating ass
listen,
up in that
wait,
motherfucker.
This is
I
a
wasn't-
Walter Payton jersey, nigga.
I just
Oh.
had a Bears sweater. Like, remember the Bears back in the day?
Bears.
You know, the super fans.
Why she got that?
Hey, man.
Anyway,
We had
Tommy,
we
how
got a
long-
distraction in the background.
Tommy, how long you in
You know
town
it's
for,
female
brother?
persuasion.
Why she got them Jesus pictures on there?
Hey.
I feel like we supposed to talk about the scripture.
Hey, leave the lady alone. She's not here.
She's not here for
We're
that.
on the podcast.
That's
goddamn it.
the spirit of love. Why the angel kissing that baby like that on the pants? Right
Hey,
next,
she just did some amazing things for her chest.
Hey, she done distracted
Nah, but
the whole
that-
podcast.
but that
We got-
angel kissing
We
the
gotta
baby
get that
right
in the
next to
camera.
the
Just
pussy.
come around here. Come around here.
Come on,
Do what you just
Get
did.
all that here.
As long as that later.
We are live outside. You're gonna see the exclusive
Hey.
insight. We have the beautiful Anna Nicolette.
Nicolette.
Oh,
That is a talent right there. Did you
Hey,
guys
look
see
at
that?
Y'all
I
see
did.
that?
I was
Did-
looking at
did
her
y'all-
You
nose.
got that on camera?
Pat, did you get that?
She got a nose. That's crazy.
Did we not get that live?
I was looking at her nose. I
She
didn't. See
got a nose.
She got to do it again, right?
Did you get that
I
on
want to
camera?
see it happen again, anyways.
Hey, yeah, sure.
Hey, yeah,
You said my glasses in the way.
we got. You see the nose?
I didn't
her-
see
I
That is a
need
wonderful
her
connection
in my
she has
life.
with her nose and her tits.
When you
I love
when
it.
you
God.
my age, your patience be thin. I didn't really see anything. Don't try to ask some questions
Tommy.
for Thomas.
Yeah, man. I've been
I'm
trying to
sorry,
get to the
come on.
My name said my
Tommy.
patience is thin.
We've been over here on
Talking
go
about the
time.
goddamn- Right.
You gotta call him Tomas. He got the essay.
Tomas.
Thomas.
Say he
Hey,
done
Thomas.
been out of town. We got to give him a foreign name and shit. Thomas.
Tomas.
Hey, left St. Louis, came back speaking Spanish.
You see,
Yeah,
Bianca?
that's yo, cuss.
Thomas Dangerfield. Thomas.
Don't let that start stuff, cuss.
Thomas
Oh, my mama,
Dangerfield.
cuss.
He
He
just
said Thomas.
Thomas.
All right, so Tommy.
Don't
You got
know
me
that.
saying that. Like, bro, you got me saying that
It's
shit.
Tomas, cuss.
Don't ask-
It's Tomas.
So Tommy,
Get the nigga name right. There we go.
It's
so
Tomas.
when you out in Houston, right?
Yes, sir.
I know I heard like it's the circuit is so crazy that sometimes you don't even gotta leave Texas. You can go to so many spots in Texas.
Niggas be starting over, bro. It's so it's niggas out here catching cases and going to a whole nother part of Texas and just starting over like new people.
What?
I just seen like 3 cases with nigga. I'm like, this nigga got a case for assault. This nigga got a case.
This
for
nigga went from Dallas to Capel.
Yeah, he went to Galveston, nigga. That's what they did.
Damn, you went to
Damn.
the coast.
Nigga said, I'm gonna go to him some water, nigga. Change that. You can
Formally,
do that,
no.
bro. It's Texas is so big that you can be in Texas for 4 hours and drive. It's still in Texas.
Yeah, I done drove
Yeah.
with that big motherfucker.
It's ridiculous. bro.
It ain't fun sometimes.
It's not at all, nigga. I drive 13, 14 hours to get here.
Shit, that should be tornadoes,
Nigga.
rainstorms.
I
Nigga.
hit 5 different plateaus when I got this motherfucker.
You always do.
I feel like I was in a
You said you hit five different plateaus.
yeah,
Man,
yeah.
Plateaus.
between Texas and Oklahoma,
Oh,
You
okay.
gon' yeah, nigga.
you finna hit some
That
What
nigga
you thought he
knows.
said? Hold on. What you thought
I
that?
couldn't tell if you said I had 5 different flat tires. Or How could you drive it?
And nigga,
You
in
was in
Texas,
St.
you go-
Louis.
Nigga,
He
you gonna
was.
have flat tires
Texas
in
got a
Texas,
King's
nigga.
Highway.
No, he
too.
said Texas is worse though.
It's way
That's
worse.
what he said.
Nigga, way
I thought they had like
I
the
ain't
best
even think it
roads
could
in the
get worse.
goddamn
Nigga,
country.
Dallas do, yeah. Not Houston. Houston
Right.
got the nigga bumpy face. Nigga,
Oh,
Nigga.
shout out to the Cowboys. Now that you
Shout out
mentioned
to
that,
the
nigga,
Cowboys.
shut the fuck
long
up.
live the
Cowboys.
Dallas Cowboys.
Nah, you can lay in they potholes, nigga.
What?
Nigga.
Ain't nothing worse than St. Louis, dog.
No.
On God, on
Nigga.
good
Because
fella.
you know St. Louis
Nigga,
pothole come with a
I
crackhead.
put good fella in King's
Bro,
Highway.
I got
potholes
video,
up
bro. You gotta slow down at they pothole, nigga. You gonna crash your car, nigga. You gotta drive around they potholes.
Damn.
That's a ditch.
It is.
And that's they streets, nigga. That's what I'm
Some
trying to tell
fell.
you.
Look, some fell from the sky or some
That
That
shit.
is
Like,
the ditch,
hey,
Tommy.
some fell
That's
from the
what I'm
sky.
telling
Oh
you,
God,
It's some
The
shit you
asteroid
I
hit
never
them
drive it down there.
That's
bro.
an imprint.
that shit crazy.
Nigga, I hit a pothole. That motherfucker changed the GPS and everything. Like, boom.
You
So
rerouting.
what is it about Houston?
And you got to use that.
They don't work on
You
the
hit a
street.
pothole, hit the GPS rerouting.
Right.
That nigga fuck you up, nigga. I'm trying to tell you.
Then the
was going-
rerouting starts skipping
Yeah, but-
rerouting.
But then when it
rerouting.
rain too, it floods. So
I heard y'all just had like a crazy flood.
yeah, nigga, it's always flooding.
I'm like
Sound
long
like a place
time
I don't
ago.
need to be. I don't need
It's,
to be down
it
there.
drive
They did say
fast
that.
though. It drive fast, nigga. It flood and be dry in 2 hours.
But
It's hot.
it done fucked up some
Yeah,
shit.
It
like,
fuck up
yeah.
some shit, nigga. You ain't gonna have no electricity.
That's why
on
they
your
roads
face.
fucked up then.
So what is the
That
Houston
makes
River?
sense. That makes sense.
Nah, it's rivers. It's
So you doing anything in town while you here?
I just did it. I did everything.
That's over with?
Yeah, I finna go home.
That's the only time he come here. We got something to do. Shit.
That's cool.
All right, now look at you supporting.
Look, check it
supporting the
out.
bit. Check it out.
Show them that
Show them
shit.
what you got.
no, I ain't
You don't want the bugs. to
Boy,
get to
show
it, bro.
them what the fuck you got.
I got me.
You got-
I got
you
what
got-
I get.
So
Okay.
what
I
is
said
what
I
is
got
the order
meat.
called?
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
what is it? Because you
What
know,
is
yeah,
That's garlic parmesan and the sweetened the SEL sweetened.
He mixing Texas flavors
right here,
with
too
St.
much
Louis.
sauce. Right here, too much.
It's a couple. It's a combination. I get it.
This your special.
Yeah,
You got the big nigga special. That's
Yeah,
what you
yeah,
got.
I ain't got no onion
Only,
rings.
only
man.
him and
This
other
nigga
big
Commandi
niggas
look
get it.
like an evil Jay Holiday. Go ahead.
You better not wear
This
Wade
nigga-
cap and hat at the same time.
Hey, I done seen him
I
do it.
will.
I done seen him
Yes.
do it.
I'll pull a
ladies,
chameleon
watch
now.
out.
Yes, he
Nigga.
definitely will.
I'll pull a chameleon now.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I done seen him doing it. Look, wow.
Riding dirty.
Wow.
Look at that.
He that man, he can't
definitely
do it because he
will.
ain't got no goddamn hair.
I can still do it. I can put a do-rag
Only
on
thing
if
he
I
can do
want
is
to,
lick
though.
his shit. He lick
Hey,
the
why
work.
it sound like they was in seventh
Boy, your
grade?
shit
I
finna
put a
leave,
do-rag on
Commandi.
him. I want to, nigga.
Fuck is you
It's
talking about? I
my
can
head.
still wear
Right.
one.
What the fuck you mean?
Everybody, we are
Commandi's
interviewing
scalp
a
finna
human-sized milk dud. Do you see him?
Commandi's scalp finna leave.
The
nigga.
freshest milk
That
dud you'll
nigga
ever
scalp
see on the
finna
market.
clock out.
Hey, get your ass on up in this camera, motherfucker. Yeah, you boo boo ba boo ba. Yeah. Come here, nigga. Yeah. Come here. This nigga. Boo boo ba da
See, he was supposed to be sitting here. You disappearing on him.
Hey, boo boo. Hey.
Hey, let
Why?
Chris Mosley get a little shine.
For sure.
They just start talking shit and tell what you say.
Hey, you gonna sit down with us?
Why?
My nigga drinking wine.
Hey, that's Jason Jenkins. We gonna get an interview out of him on the rooftop. Y'all gonna see that. So, Jason, say your social media before you get out of
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Get your social media. Hey, Jay,
He stopped.
Hey,
he
social
started.
media.
social media.
Hey, comedian Jason Jenkins on all social media. If you don't follow me, I hope you get a UTI. Praise.
Hey,
Oh,
and follow his podcast, Fresh Pair of J's.
Best prayer, Jade.
Yes, sir. Okay. Come on, who got the melody?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I don't get involved in this type of shit. I'm a professional.
It's good to be a man with options.
Hey, ain't.
Hey,
I'm a professional.
Hey,
I don't get
we've
involved.
been roasting everybody. We've been roasting everybody. that
They've been
stepped up to the
roasting
past.
everybody.
No, you're a liar. You're a liar. You've been roasting.
Who I wrote?
Oh, you right. You have been
I don't
kind of
be
quiet. That
roasting,
shit
bro.
crazy.
I'm saving it for Wee
That shit
Jones
crazy.
when I
You be
turn
kinda-
y'all ass up.
Anyways,
All
okay.
right, don't let him do that. He gonna
Just came and
pile
slid in
time
here.
on niggas.
Another one of St. Louis favorites. He also moved away.
Hey.
He also moved away and been doing this thing, man.
Facts.
So go ahead and introduce yourself, brother. Let them know who you is. They already
amazing,
know.
The original, the only Chris motherfucking Moses.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris Mosley.
Yes, sir.
Give it up. Give
Give it up for Chris
give it up.
Mosley. All those who are watching, or if you're
This
nobody
nigga
watching.
put a blunt in my drink.
But
cup.
shout out to Chris Mosley for sitting down, blessing us with his presence today. How you doing today, brother?
I'm good, man. I'm feeling good. This is nice. This is a nice setup.
Thank you,
Gotta
man.
look at this
Appreciate it.
camera.
Yeah. We got, hey, look, you looking good on that camera too, boy.
Hey,
That
oh,
head is
no.
hit.
Pause, son.
No,
Pause.
ain't no
Hey,
pause.
Ain't no pause.
I ain't
Keep
gay
going.
now.
We grown.
I ain't gay now.
Grown men around here.
Hey,
I don't give a
man.
fuck how grown you.
ain't no pause. Green.
No Diddy. I said it on camera. No
Oh,
Diddy.
Fuck that.
But I was
Diddy.
really telling them like boo boo bop.
And that's what's wrong with society.
You know how he hit that little.
Yeah, I'll be what's wrong with
You what's
society.
wrong with society?
Yeah,
yeah,
Like
pause, son.
another grown man
Him
can
and-
compliment another grown man.
Nope.
Listen, him and that farming sweet button up he got on is what's wrong with society. All right.
Fuck you.
So,
I'm fucking with you.
so Chris,
Calm down.
can
I'm
you
not
tell us-
picking on your ass. I'm trying.
Hey,
not-
hey,
Hey, look, I'm waiting on my third strike.
come on, we got to keep
I'm
it
waiting on my
professional.
third strike.
It's in your
Jason
mouth.
said I had
Your
a third
strike
strike.
is in
Oh
your
yeah.
mouth.
Guys, we got to keep it professional.
All right. Yeah.
So- We're going to edit all this out, people. Don't worry. So,
We're gonna edit everything we saying live out. I promise you.
we're
can't
not
do
live.
that. Don't do
Oh, we
that.
ain't?
Please.
We good.
No, we're not live. So,
Okay,
excuse
good,
me.
good.
So,
Wait
Chris,
a minute. We should be live.
can I?
I'm sorry.
It's so hard to be professional
I love
around a
this
bunch
nigga.
of
Now with this nigga, this is nigga town, nigga.
We outside.
We
the
outside,
parking lot,
literally.
nigga. This is definitely
Bitch,
nigga
we
time.
outside tonight. The fuck?
All right, let Rob.
I'm sorry.
So, so Chris, can you tell me a little bit about like your background and like what got you into comedy? Like, I know you're originally from St. Louis.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell us a little bit about what got you into comedy in the first place?
Yeah, I don't want that sad ass story.
It's kind of sad.
Don't make us cry, man.
It was depression.
Nah,
Ah,
tell them fuck that heifer.
My first night doing comedy was it was right here at the Legacy when Energy. I'm gonna use her stage name. Was
Okay.
running her first time running open mic.
Mhm.
I had no idea about it. I was complaining about an ex. Long story short, to my brothers, and I was drinking.
Okay.
They was laughing at me, and I was like, "This shit not funny." And they was just like, "Yo, get in the car." And they drove me here, and they said, "Go on stage and talk all that shit." And I just went up there and started venting, and niggas was laughing, and I got
Okay.
mad. So then I came back the next. They was like, "Come back next week and just let your shit out." And I
Right.
did it again. But I just signed my name as just. They said, "What do you do?" I'm like, "I just get drunk and talk shit about this bitch." And then I came back 3 times and did it. And then this dude walked up to me and gave me a card. And he was like, "Yo, how much do you charge?" I was like, "To do
Hey,
what?"
Easy.
And he was like, "To do your
Peace.
thing." I was like, "To just give me some drinks and I'll talk shit." So the first time I ever did stand up, it was 3 shots of tequilas when I got paid.
I
Yeah,
used to work for
that's
drinks.
payment.
My
That's
first couple
payment,
times I
goddammit.
did
That's
it-
all us, nigga.
Right.
We all started out.
Right.
Same here.
You performed at the Laugh Lounge. You performed for chicken and alcohol.
Hey, somebody tried to give me Omaha steaks before for payment. Like, them
Hey, I
free
would
chop
have took them,
steaks.
nigga.
I'll
I
take a
would've
steak.
took them.
Nah, I drove all the way to Springfield, nigga. I
Hey,
want
Tommy
some
said
money.
I took them bitches.
Nigga, I can sell them things.
Man, I'm not a
Hey,
good
son,
salesman.
sell some.
I don't know if you remember, Chris. I think the first time I've seen you perform was years before I even moved down to St. Louis. It was with Lady Ree had a show at a lounge she was at. Had, like,
He said that was
couches
a
and
long
stuff.
time ago.
It was a real long time ago though, bro.
I
Yeah,
had
Shout out to Lady
I-
Ree. I just opened
yeah,
up
shout out to
tonight.
Lady Ree.
I had 3 jokes then. I know
Man,
exactly
I
what-
did. Yeah, I only had. She gave me like 20 minutes, bro. I winged it that night, and I did okay. But I remember like all of
It
you
was
guys.
like
were
it
pretty
was on
funny.
Hall's Ferry. Or
Yeah,
something. I don't
real
know-
nice lounge spot too. Had like
Yeah.
couches on the side of the walls and shit.
That wasn't smoke session?
Nah, it was
Real nice, bro. Real nice spot. Now this was like way before I even moved out here.
Oh yeah, you got somebody more important here. You go ahead and listen. But
No.
What's going on? Who's more important? What's going on?
No, we got Frank L.
Oh, we got it. We got the right person.
Oh, my nigga Frank came. Like, he showed up.
Hey, Frank pulled up.
Oh, Frank pulled up. Okay.
I
All right,
thought
so
it
we
was
gonna get
bullshit.
Frank L. But
We gonna
first-
get him in here. We
first,
still got,
first,
we got silly man.
I got a
TV
few
over
questions for Chris because I'm interested. Like, how did you start? Like, who's your favorite comic? Like, what even though your friends told you like get up on stage, you had to have a motivation, like someone you was looking at, someone like inspired you into like doing.
can I be
comedy.
real and y'all not hate on who I
No.
I never hate.
No,
I said, I hate.
Jesse,
I hate sometimes.
Jesse Taylor.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's what
Take
Jesse
Coco.
Taylor funny as a
Why would
motherfucker.
we hate?
Like that's
Hey,
a
when I
legend.
first moved out here, I bombed on his stage.
Because when niggas say who your favorite, they want you to name famous niggas.
Yeah, no, no.
Your
no.
That's
favorite
when we
is
got
your-
our first started, bro. If
Right.
it wasn't for that room, I would never.
on my mama.
Yeah.
I used to do a Starlight Room back in the day.
Jesse,
I sold dope on his first room. I didn't know it was. I was never feel like this.
He didn't know that.
Hey,
but-
we used to kick it in that motherfucker though.
I stayed on the bad end.
Jesse low key is like the godfather of most niggas
Yeah.
comedy in St. Louis. Like if you sit down on a stool, you probably got that from him.
Yeah,
Because
I sit down.
I don't.
I sit down. I
I
got.
gotta be up.
I got
but
sad at
when
the
I
fucking
first way before I started, when I was just doing sketches, he used to
Uh.
let me into his show for free just to film it.
Mhm.
He used to just show love. And one day I was just like, hey, let me try it. And he just showed me love, introduced me. I did my thing, and it was up from there. He's always giving me dope ass advice.
That's
He
what's up.
Jesse give his advice and he walk away from
Yeah,
it.
he
be
not.
like,
He
yeah,
ain't said
what you need
nothing.
to do is yada yada. And he just I'm like, nigga, like, all right.
Yeah.
Like
He do
finish
do that.
telling me, nigga.
Yeah.
Finish.
He don't
So-
finish that shit.
And
He'll finish it later on in another conversation. Nigga, he be like,
so I've always appreciated him. He's like a big brother.
That's what's up, man. That's
Yeah,
what's up.
I bombed on Jesse Taylor the first time I got on.
Most of us do.
I was drunk too.
I did.
I did.
Yeah, I did.
I did.
I'm
well.
sorry. I have it.
I
too.
did well.
Hey, you know what? It fucked
And-
me up. Motherfuckers told him I was funny, and then I went in there and bombed, and he hit them back like, "Y'all told me that nigga was funny."
Darius Bradford was
That's why, like,
first
my
show.
bomb was like,
Yeah.
"Damn."
Darius Bradford put me when he was at the Loft. Me and Marvin Davis.
I've
And,
yet to work with him.
yeah, I told that bitch up.
Jay Lee actually put me in my first big show.
Yeah, I fucks with Jay
Jay
Lee
Lee
too.
Yeah, he got me. We had. He's
He in
bad.
Atlanta
He's
right
been
now.
An asshole, but
Yeah.
it took me. I was the asshole. I didn't think I wasn't. I was
That's
saying
another
I said-
dope nigga. Like he used to
Yeah.
come, he used to use me for a ride to shows.
Yeah,
yeah,
real OGs.
I was
Yeah,
glad to
absolutely.
do it, but every
Facts.
time I never took him to a show, and he didn't like fight for me to open up for him. This is like that first year that I officially called myself a comic. Jay Lee was like, "Hey, come pick me up." I take him to the east side, or I take him whatever, and they be like, "Hey, give my little bro like
Time.
5 minutes of my time," and he'll go over my shit. So
Yeah.
that was another dude that like we
We need
got-
that in the city,
yeah.
though, but we need we got to cultivate our scene, bro. We ain't not no Chicago. We got some funny motherfuckers. We need to help these people.
Yeah, for sure.
So when y'all gonna bring St. Louis to Houston and Phoenix?
Never.
Damn it.
Oh my bad.
Hey, I told
live.
y'all, nigga, when
No, you know I've been down there.
right, I was saying, nigga,
You know I've been down.
Ray still mad because you ain't been back. Ray was like, nigga said he don't come back ever. I'm
I'm working
He
on.
said, "You
something.
know, that's a long time." You think that-
he was like, nigga, he,
Ever.
the fuck he.
I'm working on some. I can't say because the ink ain't dry, but I'm working on something really, really dope. Y'all just had an event here. The only clue I can really give you. Y'all just had an event here that was really dope, and those people were just we just on the phone all day today.
About goddamn time, I said,
For sure.
the fuck?
Hey, you already
Sick
know.
of this shit.
We on
So
shit.
I got some dope shit that'll be out there real soon.
Like I said, y'all
9
come-
times
Hey.
out of 10, we gonna be the media.
Yeah.
So tell us about the social media presence, man. You do a lot of dope stuff on social media.
Yeah.
You be going live with your artist show. Talk to us about that.
Technically, I've been doing content creating longer than I've been doing stand up.
Okay, how
I was
long?
one of the. I've been doing content creating for almost 13 years now.
Okay,
I was one of the. I got a plaque that's at my mama's house. I'm one of the first 1,000 people to get a check from YouTube. This is back when.
That's dope.
This is back when YouTube didn't even know how much money to send niggas. Like my first check was like for $5, and the next check was for $5,000, and the next check was for like 2 pennies. Like I was like, what the fuck? But it was just exciting because we was just
Getting
me and my
paid
boys
something,
just shooting
yeah.
sketches before they did the, copyright shit. You can
Yeah.
put whatever music, you can curse. I was just on there just doing my thing. I shot 3 sitcoms in St. Louis.
Okay.
They still up now. It was really dope. And then as shit started changing, you have to elevate and move and adjust. But I do love that shit. I can make a sketch in my sleep.
Okay.
Like it ain't shit. But now
I gotta dabble into that game.
yeah. But we do right
With
now.
comics, bro, you gotta be.
Yeah, gotta dabble into
But
that.
now I
game.
do go and you mentioned the artist show. So now I created a live, like I guess podcast, you can say,
Yeah.
online every Tuesday and Wednesday. I have
Okay, make
mixed
sure y'all
night
tune in
ladies.
that.
Shout it out.
Yeah, it's the artist show live on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram.
They ain't never had me on that though.
Yeah,
Me either.
you be moving around too much. I got you on the list.
I
But basically, we go live. It's me on Tuesdays. It's me, Mike Franchise, King Cooper, my boy Henny.
Shout out to them, man.
Shout out.
We go live and we have women send us thirsty DMs that they get from niggas.
Nigga.
And
Y'all
we
ain't got
just-
none of mine, did y'all?
Might have. I don't know.
Damn it.
We block all names, but I see the names before I block them. Like,
Did you see my name, nigga? I'm asking you
I
now.
ain't gonna- I ain't
No,
gonna-
I'm fucking with you.
I ain't got none, so I ain't got.
I'm good. I know I'm good. All right.
So we roast thirsty DMs and shit on Tuesdays.
That's
Then on
dope.
Wednesdays, I allow my 2 ladies, my girl.
You gotta stop that shit. You know, if you get famous, they gonna use that shit.
They gonna
No,
eat
you-
your ass
they gonna
alive,
fuck
but
the
he
nigga up.
don't give a fuck.
And
He's
on
Chicago. nigga.
Wednesdays, we have ladies' night where I have my 2 ladies, Brittany and Lena. They roast men's dating profiles, and we have people tell us they bad dating stories, and we talk shit. And the reason why it's called the art is because we give people tips on how to better their shit, better their social media presence, better their page so they can get pussy. That's my only
So
goal,
they can get
to
pussy.
get niggas laid. That's all.
Hey,
That's my
ain't
goal.
no
fucks
wrong
with
with
it.
that. No
I
dick.
fucks with it.
But hey, so before you get out of here, man, can you tell us a little bit about like what's your experience moving like from St. Louis to Phoenix? Like I know sometimes it's hard as a transition because like that's why people stay here. But like what was your experience like moving from and what was your motivation?
I grew up. My parents took me on a trip out of town every year, 3-4 times a year. So I always knew that there was more than this.
Mhm.
However, I can see most of us feel like all this shit we go through is normal, right? 25 people got shot this past weekend out here,
That shit crazy.
and we think
I
that
ain't even
shit
hear
is-
about it.
We just be like, oh,
I didn't
okay,
either.
nigga. I literally statistically lived in the dangerous city in America, and then I got a spot in statistically the safest city in America, and it's so different.
It
The
definitely.
smallest
Mhm.
shit that we be thinking is like you start to put your you start to put your
What happens when
Don't
in
worry
the
about it,
parking
guys.
lot?
We just got a live drive-by going on.
firewall.
One of the Kia boys tried to break in. We won't have that shit. Anyways,
you start to realize these firewalls that you got that are natural, you don't need them.
okay.
And you realize that I've been living in turmoil my whole life thinking that this shit is normal.
It's not.
Right.
So once you do that and you're around like-minded people that just want to be productive, you just relax.
Yeah.
So
That's what's up, man. That's good.
It's sad though. It's real though. It's
No,
like,
he ain't speaking all
Right.
facts,
nigga,
bro.
in Texas, they sleep with their doors open, bro. I can walk in some people's house and be like, nigga, y'all ain't lock the door. Like, who gonna do something to me?
Not in St. Louis.
Everybody got
That's some
guns.
country ass living. Yeah.
Now everybody got guns. Ain't nobody arguing and fighting.
But I always stay in pretty nice neighborhoods, so like I don't ever experience none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I did back in the day, but now I don't. So
yeah, that's a blessing.
We caught the Kia.
it
boy.
is. But we caught the Kia boy. He
We
out
caught
of
him.
here.
We
We
caught him.
saved the vehicle.
All right.
But Chris, we want to get a better interview with you because obviously this in the parking lot type shit.
Yeah, and
Like,
flies and
and
shit
flies
flying
and-
around.
and you know what I'm
Bitch,
saying?
You got that little
Nasty.
ass shirt on. You might want a better outfit.
Nah,
you know
this
what I'm
is
saying?
Fine. I got options. I can do.
Hey,
bitch,
Troll
let's
ass
do 50.
nigga. No,
Hey, he cool as a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, cool dude.
But
Real
can
cool
you
dude.
shout out like your social media?
Well, they can
Let
follow you
everybody
right
know
there.
where they can find you, where they can get in touch with you. And obviously, we're going to have to come out to Phoenix and, you know what I'm saying, get around your environment and get a great interview out of you.
Yeah, I
Yes,
ain't
sir.
ready for that.
Yes, we is.
Nigga, I
I
am.
promise you we are.
I'm a celebrity out there.
Hey, I promise you we
We'll
are.
never be able to do this outside. There'd be too many bitches. Like, oh my god.
Hey, we ain't going to do it outside. We got to do it where you
It
tell us to
must be
do
the
it at.
hair. It must be
Hey.
the hair.
First of all, we done interview quite a bit of celebrities.
Hey,
And
yeah,
what I'm saying,
Congratulations on y'all shit. Dude.
What
quite a bit.
and what I'm saying is we come out to
Quite a
Phoenix.
bit, a lot.
Show us this. Show us what.
Yeah.
That's how you build your celebrity.
For
Like
sure.
you can
Yeah,
become
I
a
feel-
legend. You know what I'm saying?
So we want to be out there with you,
Yeah.
with the bitches going crazy. Like, hell yeah, nigga. Look,
I
slide,
like
Hey, look.
bitches.
look, slide one of them hoes.
I'll
Hey,
hire
don't
some
be
bitches
playing.
just to do that.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
As long as you slide one of them.
hey,
hoes.
I don't give a fuck. I just want to bang it on the window, trying to get in there, trying to get in the building.
I'm with Chris Mosley, bitch. What?
Hey, you can't
I
get.
got time for you right now.
Social media, everything is Chris Mosley. You can just type it in. I'm literally the most attractive Chris Mosley on Google. I check every day. There was this one nigga that was closing. He died. So I was like, cool.
I knew it, James Mosley. You know you're ugly. Nah, he a pastor. I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
Nah, he said
James.
he's a
He a pastor. I'm sorry, James.
Pastor, that's funny.
Jesus' name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everything.
hustling crack.
Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Like I said, the artist show is we have the full episodes up on YouTube. Just
Okay.
type in.
Check that out, everybody.
Give us
Funny.
a follow, man. It's good time, man. I appreciate this. It's good shit.
Yes,
Hey,
sir,
we
yes, sir.
appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you blessing us, bro.
But like I said, we gonna.
What's the name of the show?
This is
Midwest
the Midwest
City
City
Podcast.
That's
Podcast.
crazy. You
Got
just
our shit
ask
on.
now. That's
No, typically we have our shirts on
yeah,
and shit.
I got shit on.
Shout out to the
Merchandise.
Midwest City Podcast, the only podcast where you can do that shit outside with Nats and
Yeah.
people watching and car
Right in the
alarms, nigga.
hood. We right in the
Right,
We're
parking
coming
lot,
in the
nigga.
hood.
They frying chicken in the back,
Yeah,
nigga.
this-
It's a
this
pit
is-
bull fight going on. Nigga
Exactly.
shoot
This
dice.
is the most semi-professional
we
podcast in
outside.
the world, nigga. This is dope.
We outside, cuz
It's
niggas
a
got
nigga
a
pickup
car
truck
show
driving
going
by.
outside.
But look, the
Niggas
whole
sitting
thing.
on 26s in this bitch.
Check this out. The whole
you
thing
put-
about our podcast is like we'll go to a celebrity's mansion
Oh, yeah.
and we'll come down to a nigga's trap
We
house.
Right
like
here in the
that.
hood,
I like
nigga.
that.
We
They
comfortable.
do.
I like
Like I'm comfortable wherever I go.
I like
You feel me?
We was just in the comedy club with this bitch. Like we everywhere.
Hey.
Cuz. We about to be at a hair show soon, nigga.
All
Lingerie.
that.
We finna be at a lingerie fashion
We got
show.
an
nigga.
LPG,
Nigga, what?
Ladies Pro Golf coming up.
They'll do this shit live at an
Everywhere.
orgy.
Oh yeah.
They'll
Like,
do
we
this
got
shit
some
live
shit.
at an orgy.
Nigga, we
Yeah.
showing up to
Wherever.
baby showers. Nigga,
All
what
that.
you talking
But
about?
thank you, Chris. I see
Appreciate
your
it.
glass empty,
I'm
man.
out of here.
What you
So you-
talking about?
Hey, we appreciate you coming, man.
Hey,
But I
appreciate you,
promise you, we're
Chris.
gonna hit you up. We got to get the Phoenix experience. We ready.
I'm gonna send you
Like-
a lifetime. I'm gonna send you a lifetime supply of oil sheen for you, my brother.
As you
Make
should.
sure you keep that shit nice.
Make sure that nigga have on the suit when we come to Phoenix.
Ooh,
All right, so I guess-
I appreciate you.
Ooh,
Hey, y'all. So we got somebody special coming for you right
Yes,
now.
sir. Who we got coming up?
We got Frank Izell.
Frank Lyles got
Frank
that.
L, you ready? Hey,
And they said,
Nigga
"What's
check.
up?" I'm trying to smoke this joint.
I don't think you're ready. I don't think you ready.
Frank
Hey.
Finna get the
Lyles, AKA
Okay, Pat finna get the
Benny.
drone in the ass shit. Finna real.
hey, we got a
professional
straight
on
legend
shit.
coming in the building,
Yes, sir.
which we ain't in the building. But
We outside
I'm not
tonight.
I'm not
Hey.
joining this guy.
Bitch, we outside.
I'm not
Hey.
joining this guy. He's
Hey.
too good.
you know he a legend when we pull the drone out.
Yeah.
We only pull the drone out for legends.
Yeah, we got the drone
So we got
coming
the
out.
drone out. Let's introduce him properly.
I'm gonna let you do it.
Me personally, man, I've been knowing him since I came into comedy.
Yes,
He was a legend when I came into comedy. He been doing things all over the city. Definitely put me on shows. I actually had him on my wedding. Like I paid because he was so dope. I wanted him there.
That's
Okay,
big.
Like-
that's dope.
He was at my wedding.
That's big.
So y'all give it up for a motherfucking legend, Frank L.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
How you doing, my brothers?
I'm all right.
Hey.
One brother or just two brothers?
Brother, just smoking a little bit.
we've been smoking up here.
Gotta
They
have a little
introduced
my
you as two
word.
people.
My brothers.
Hey, but we appreciate you definitely coming out here, man. This is
Thank you for blessing us, brother.
this is not typical. Usually we'll set up something for you in particular for somebody of your caliber,
We still will.
but we still will. But we definitely appreciate you coming out here, man. Can you tell us a little about yourself and what got you into comedy?
Street fights and backyard karate.
Backyard karate. is crazy.
Hey, hey, backyard. Hey, That's
What
childhood.
was going on? Goddamn it.
That's childhood.
That is
Everybody
childhood though.
wanted to be Bruce Lee.
Fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bruce Leroy. Nigga wanted to.
But y'all don't remember Bruce Lee had a brother named Bruce Lee?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Nah.
Him.
Y'all wasn't around then.
I was.
Y'all wasn't around.
I came around in '91.
Hey, hey,
I'm 84 again.
and I'm 80 on the dot.
Oh,
like-
shit.
No, man. I always been a class clown. So
Like most of us.
yeah, I'm not. I've always wanted to be a comedian. Though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
So
Okay,
you like knew
yeah.
like as a child, like
very young. Yeah. From the
wow,
dope.
that explains a lot. Like why you so like who you are. Like it's like dynamic. Cause I done seen you,
Niggas fucking amazing. At
bro. I done seen him take a room, dog, and like it's just so much laughter and uproar. Like it's crazy. Like and it's like our legends in St. Louis, like they don't get the flowers that they deserve.
They don't.
And it's like some of our legends are the best in the motherfucking,
in the world.
I would say, world.
Yeah, in the world.
like,
sure.
Because I done seen them clean up. Like I'm talking about flat out clean up and don't break a sweat up in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like I done seen you do it. You know what I'm saying? On a high level. So it's like I feel like it's our job, like to do what we doing and to make sure y'all names stay out there. Not saying your name ain't out there because you do your thing and everybody know who you is.
Yeah.
But it's like us coming up looking at you like
Motherfuckers gotta know. They
gotta
gotta-
know, man. Like you
definitely
gotta know these stories because y'all got stories like that nobody ever heard because we wasn't there.
Yeah.
But they legendary. You know what I'm saying? You done
Yeah.
perform with legends. You know what I'm saying? Like I know that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like a lot of people don't know. So tell us a little bit about like how you got started and your experience in comedy.
How I got started.
I'll take something. Sir.
What was that, Bacardi?
Oh no. I
Nah,
really
that's
don't
for
know.
brother.
Oh, that's for brothers.
This
I
nigga
thought
put a fucking blunt. Go ahead, man.
So
Uh,
come on, y'all.
Starting
that
off.
was your cup. My bad.
Come on, y'all.
Go ahead. Bring it.
Starting off, let me see, and I ain't gonna be too long-winded.
No,
but
do you.
I entered a comedy or like a showcase. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? So it wasn't just for comedy. It was actually where House of Soul is now. It's Club Isis.
I remember Club Ice.
Got up there, man, and didn't really have a set. So got up there and bombed. You know what I'm saying?
Bomb?
Oh, I bombed my first time out.
Oh.
I bombed.
That's legendary. Y'all getting exclusive.
So motherfuckers will be like,
Exclusive
bomb. I
inside,
ain't
man.
never bombed. You a goddamn
You
lie.
hearing it from a
Everybody
legend
done
right
bomb.
now. No shame in it.
Man, that was one of the things, and you know, kind of like a couple of people that I've seen on the circuit here in St. Louis.
Mhm.
Things happen, and from that point, you know, just being embarrassed, you know what I'm saying, and not wanting to get
Want to
right
come back
up.
out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that didn't happen.
I dealt with that in the beginning early on,
Mhm.
and it was just something that I wanted to do. I didn't really know like where the comedy spots was, you know what I'm saying? Like
That
when I
was
was
me too.
19 or 20, you know what
Yep.
I'm saying?
I know
you
exactly.
early.
Yeah, you
Shit.
jumped in when I wanted to.
But you know, I was involved off in some other shit, so
Already.
being on
Yeah.
stage
This
wasn't
St. Louis.
really, you know what I'm saying? Being on stage at that time wasn't really an option.
Yeah.
So I had to wait, and I kept trying it a couple more times. And the one time that I'll say that I really got my start was at T Billy's.
Okay.
I remember T. Billy.
Yeah,
T.
that's what I
Billy's.
started doing. I did a couple more open mics there.
Yeah,
You did at T. Billy's?
Yeah.
I never.
When I
performed
first
at T.
started, bro, it was on one open mic. We had Laugh Lounge, them, and the Funny Bone when they let a nigga get on stage.
Oh.
It wasn't none of that.
but my
Wasn't none of
homegirl, Shalay,
Mhm.
she was the host,
She
and
still
back
do
then,
comedy?
she's doing clean. You know what I'm
Nothing
saying?
wrong
She's
with that. We
doing-
got
that.
to
Getting
do
money.
Josiah.
She getting money.
Definitely.
Josiah B. Jones do clean, man.
Yeah,
He
she
get
money.
paper.
Yeah,
Like,
she
so
can
ain't nothing
church
wrong with
and
clean.
stuff like that.
That's
But,
what's up.
at that time, you know, like in the St. Louis American, you would see what would be going on. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like during the week, and they just kept putting it in there, and it was always in there.
Mhm.
So I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and try it again. And that was in, I want to say, May of 2005. This year made 19 years that I was doing comedy.
That's what's up.
So
Make
That
me
was-
look like a shorty in his
You
bitch.
feel me?
She is.
that was my
Real.
start. That was my for real start.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what you claim as like
Yeah.
your day because you knew what you was doing. At
But
that
I haven't stopped doing comedy since that day. So
like you ain't
That's dope.
took no breaks.
I haven't looked back. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying?
Now that's an accomplishment right
That's
there.
what's up, man.
Because a lot of people got to stop
Nin-
because life happening.
Yeah.
But
19
it's like for you
years.
to have the fortitude to be like, I don't care what's going on. I still
Yeah,
gotta
keep going.
chase my
Once-
dream.
But once I got to that point to where my homegirl, Donna Mary. She asked me, she was like, "So do you love comedy yet?" And
I
was
know
like,
Miss
nah.
Donna.
I'm like, nah. She was like, okay.
Shout out
You
to
know what
Miss
I'm
Donna
saying?
too.
And at that time, I didn't understand what she meant.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying, by asking me that question. But
Right.
I was still like maybe 6-7 years in.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So I really hadn't hit that peak or even found my voice at that time.
Oh, okay.
So
But that was memorable to you, and
that's one of the things that stuck with me. That's like the first time I got paid doing comedy, and it was $10.
Miss
Mhm.
Donna.
Dang.
No, my homegirl Chalet.
Oh.
And I held on to that $10 for like my first 5 years of comedy till I needed that motherfucker.
So it's like when you open up a store and you put that $1 back there.
Yeah, it was
it's like,
one of
nah, I
them.
need to break the glass.
Yeah, I needed it. I just,
That
but
team.
you know, like I keep changing shit. You know what
I
I'm
do
saying? So
too.
once you get down to
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
79 cents in the little change thing, you
Hey,
gotta
see
go
that
ahead and
$10
break
up
that.
on the
Yeah,
wall.
You gotta break that memento. Break in case of emergency.
Hey man, I wish he knew the serial number so you can give him his goddamn $10 back.
For real.
But
Locate that motherfucker.
it came in handy at a time
And
I
when you
needed
need it.
You know
Facts,
what I'm saying?
facts.
So-
And that's what comedy kind of like sometimes for us, like when you up and coming, like it's like sometimes when you down, and which would lead into Kamani's question. I know you can go ahead and ask it, but like sometimes like it make you down when you don't get like gigs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
So with you being like 19 years in the game, you know, you probably had times where you want to give up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Maybe.
hell yeah.
What was like? What kept you going? What was your motivation to help you to just say, "I'm gonna keep
I
doing
wasn't
what I love"?
mentally right when I wasn't doing comedy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I honestly say this.
I'm glad you said that because I was
man.
like that too.
I had called myself taking a break,
Mhm.
like at the end of 2019.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
About the same time as me.
I was getting a lot of work from Jesse at the Laugh Lounge and shit. And I just had a lot of shit going on.
Mhm.
Just mental shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I'm like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I was constantly booked and just really getting work, but my head wasn't together.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I'm like,
like,
fuck
you
it, I'm
wanna
gonna go
get
ahead.
some
I'm gonna sit down for a minute. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? It's the end of the year. I hadn't been booked for like New Year's, you know what I'm saying?
And
So
that's
I could just
typically,
chill out.
Right.
Yeah.
So not knowing what was gonna happen in 2020, you know what I'm saying?
Damn it, boy.
I worked all the way up until the day that they shut everything.
Everything down. Yep.
Mhm.
And at that point, like me coming out of that, I'd say like maybe a month or two, little hiatus or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I ended up getting booked with my homegirl down in Cape Girardeau, Vanessa Fraction sister.
I know.
Uh,
Vanessa
Vanessa
Fraction.
Fraction,
Shout out to
yeah,
Vanessa
yeah.
Fraction.
Shout out to
yeah,
them.
her sister
And them legs.
Nova, she had a little something down there, so
Oh,
it was
okay.
like a once a month. So we did February and March.
Mhm.
March was my last show with Lawrence Owens and Amber James.
Okay.
So we
I
stopped
remember
doing
Amber
it
James.
at that point. But after that, I was stuck in the crib. You know what I'm saying? Because they said everything was shut down. It wasn't no more comedy. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know anybody at that time.
So
that
you
was
ain't
like doing outside. Oh no,
You ain't doing them Zoom comedy.
That
Yeah.
shit,
Man,
man,
so
Zoom.
I did
I
that
didn't
shit,
do
bro.
None of that shit.
I was in like Germany and shit, like
No,
not
cheap
physically
killer,
in
man.
Germany,
Yeah.
but it was Germans and shit like hitting me up like great Joe, like that. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I was just signing up for them little member things.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. We was outside when that shit happened.
I was outside in St. Louis.
I was
Like,
there. Jason Nelson. I don't like the nigga, but that nigga had me outside. We
bro,
was
I was the only one had a
We
crowd
was
in my
outside
house.
like
Like I had a
motherfuckers.
crowd in my house when I did these shows because I felt weird if I ain't have people there.
I didn't feel like that. I just got something to smoke and something to drink.
No, it's all right.
I'm
That
not
was
gonna
it.
They told us. They just told
That
us
was
it
me
was gonna
too.
be a couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying?
You're like, I'm just gonna be in the dope. I'm just gonna be in the dope for a
I
couple
got
weeks.
me enough
Man.
to smoke for a nice little minute.
I ain't
got me
gonna
enough to
hold you.
drink.
COVID kind of made me better on social media. That's why I got my following from it. It made me better stand up because I had to do. We were doing like basically like bootleg shows. You couldn't be
Over the
outside.
live.
Yeah, no, we was doing shit.
That was-
Like
Oh, okay.
we did a drive-in. We had like show. We be
And
out,
that's what I was.
we be outside.
That's
We
what
had
I
the
was.
drive-in. We'd be at little search spots where you gonna have like 15, 20 people in there, and they be all section off.
Yeah.
So you had to be funny, but you had to talk to the crowd in sections. Niggas
Yeah.
they
Right.
way away
Yeah.
from each other. So
Right,
that made me funnier.
right.
And COVID, it helped me. Actually, it was fucked up, but like made me get a better.
But
social media
that's the
presence.
thing about it. It helped a lot of people, and you also saw like other comedians not being able to adapt.
Yeah,
I was
And-
because
and I
it
was-
killed my business.
I was one of those people that didn't adapt, but I enjoyed watching that shit.
I
I had a
did
good
too.
time.
I had a good
Watching
time
that shit.
too.
I was like, oh my God.
Watching chaos.
My
on-
lady was like, shit, you need to come to bed. I'm like, bitch, you is not on Instagram.
Right, it's chaos on this motherfucker.
Bitch, if you was on Instagram and you going
You'll be right here next to me high.
Like, you is not on IG right now. And that was the only thing that we had at that time.
Right.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
And
But
YouTube.
the way that, and that's like somebody asked me this, I want to say like the other day or maybe even the day. I want to say it might have been Pat. Man, Pat been fucking around the past couple of days. Pat a good dude, man.
Yeah,
Pat can
he
help
is.
me out.
He is.
You know what
Shout
I'm
out to
saying?
Patrick Jake.
Shout out to
But-
Patrick.
Make that bottle again.
Like as far as like me doing comedy, I don't really write.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I go over shit so much in my head to when it's time to put it out.
You already know.
It is.
Yeah.
It's just what it is. I've thought over this so much. That's how I know it's got to be a form of something. I don't know which alphabet it is, but you know what I'm saying. I work it out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. And I don't know if y'all familiar. It was a TV show called Herman's Head.
Yeah, I remember Herman's Head.
All of them people. That's you know what I'm saying? Like the people that I'm putting in my material and all of those kinds of shit, I put all of that in there. So I do it a couple of times, you know what I'm saying, and work it out, cut the fat on some of it, and that's how I come up with my bits. When I write, I can only get so far with writing
Okay.
because when I'm writing it down as I'm thinking it, it's changing. So it's not the same thing. And I've had to experience that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's different strokes for different folks. I'm
Yeah,
not
for
saying,
sure.
you know what I'm saying? But as I write, for whatever reason, it changes and it's not
What you originally
what I
Yeah,
originally
yeah,
thought
yeah.
that it was gonna be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right.
I just started internalizing everything. You
Because
know what
I
I'm
did
saying?
that, but when I was high, like when I'm high, it was funny as fuck at this moment. But then when I go back and try to fix it, like make it better, punch it up, I'm like, what? Like,
I just keep doing it. You know
You
what I'm
just keep
saying?
fucking
Until
with
until I get what I like out of it. You know what I'm saying? Those tags, the
Oh.
punches, and all that old kinds of shit.
yeah,
That's just like
because I toss it to the side and go on to the
so
Nah, because you'll come back to it eventually.
Yeah.
You always, if it's a good joke, you're gonna come
you go,
back
it's
to it.
gonna
Yeah.
pop back
Yeah.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you be like, oh, bitch, I finally found a way to put this.
Yep.
shit. The whole time you be like, oh, nigga.
Maybe I need to start going through my boxes and boxes of shit that I have wrote.
Them
I would say if you just one day just voice record yourself. I don't
Yeah.
write now. I voice record everything I say.
I record,
Yeah. Record.
but
stuff.
I don't.
Cause writing down, I don't know how I said it. When I write down, I look like that's some stupid ass shit. I throw it away. If I
That's-
heard, I go like, oh, I
it's
said
different.
what I said.
Yeah.
Turn
And that's
this
one
on
of the
for me.
things that I really started paying attention to, like as far as like I progressed in comedy, because it would get to a point to where I would have good shows.
Mhm.
Like when I first started doing it, it would be like I would black out. It would just happen, and I wouldn't remember what was said, and people would come up to me like, "Oh, nigga, you said whoopty wop and all of that." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
But I don't have any recollections or remembrance of the shit that I just did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's what made me start pulling out my phone and checking in with that voice recorder.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got shit all the way from 2014.
So like, it just stay on your phone because my voice recorder. If I go to another phone, it don't bring that shit over.
You gotta stop getting Androids. 'Cause you gotta
It is Android.
It's only-
It is
that's
Android.
why you ain't got it, nigga. It's just,
all of my notes poured over.
Right. It's the
Right.
iPhone. It goes straight to my shit. Nigga, I got shit. I wish I never recorded.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
humble the fuck out of you.
And I
I
love
was
Android.
sucked.
I put don't do that again
Hey.
on them. Don't ever do that again.
Man, I see.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like when I first started, like for 2 years, nigga, I didn't write a joke. It took a nigga telling me like you funny, but nobody know none of your jokes. I'm like, damn, I don't know none of my jokes. This some
Oh, I see what
bullshit.
But you was getting up there just freestyling or learning
Every
how to become
time.
comfortable just even with doing it.
Yeah, but it was still like I didn't know. It was like I would get mad. So I want to get booked to serve. I'm like, nigga, I'm funny, and all these niggas was like, yeah, but don't nobody know your joke. I'm like, oh. And it took me a minute real. I'm like, oh, I don't have a set. They don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Why in the fuck would you book me? They don't know what you gonna get. I'm like, oh shit. I'm all right, cool. 'Cause I didn't want to be a comedian. I wanted to be a dope dealing rapper, nigga. The fuck
I wanted to be a rapper.
I did that. I was selling dope. I was a rapper.
I wanted to play basketball. I don't know what's going on over here.
Man,
But a comedy-
I've always
Just
wanted to be
play
a Christian.
basketball.
He said,
I've
all I'm
never
saying.
had
Rodrigo.
any,
he said I always wanted to be.
Frank,
I've never wanted.
I love
Get
comedy. Like
away
I
from
said,
my Lord and
Jesse
Savior
room, like
Jesus.
on the I stayed in the bad end. So I go in the room, I'm hustling. And I'm sitting there talking shit, and I'm like, these niggas funny on this shit. I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, yeah, they going to comment on there. I got these zips, what y'all trying to do? I didn't curve.
Right.
So when I started doing comedy, I'm like, y'all was doing comedy the whole time. I never put two and two together. I was like, damn, I was on Broadway, nigga. I lived down the street. I'm like, it's where we
You was going back
Yeah.
to the spotlight.
every day, bro. I didn't, but it took for me to like realize. I'm like, that's comedy. I can take
Nigga,
that.
when
I was
tell
going to the
you,
spotlight.
As a comedian, you don't know fear until you got on that stage.
That's
Yeah.
Oh,
You
God.
ain't lying. You ain't lying.
That's one of them things to where I went up there and I didn't get booed because of my material. I got booed because I was on some bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You didn't sound
It
like
was
it
a
was
chick-
you.
Nah, it was a chick up there, you know, pleasingly plump, BBW. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like,
Gotta love the BBW.
I say, give it up for the little fat girl. They was like, boo.
That's my sister, nigga.
They came out. I say, I didn't even say
Give it up for
nothing.
the
They
fat
was like, you ain't gotta say nothing. Boo.
Big fact. Bro,
That's my sister, nigga.
bro, I seen people get beat up off the stage in that.
Oh,
motherfucker.
But that was
I did.
Oh,
I
that's
seen nigga
nice.
get
That's
buried on
crazy.
stage, bro. They made nigga come back off stage. Everybody held their phones. So nigga had to hold a little camera. Like that.
yeah.
Wow.
I like Jesse.
It was different, bro.
was
It was different.
it ain't nothing out here right now.
Nah,
Like,
Nah.
it ain't. It ain't. Cause it used to be like what, like
five,
It was brutal.
4, 5,
600
600 people up in that joint.
But
When the boo
if
happened-
you sucked, you got booed.
But bro, when the
Nah.
boo happened, the stage, you can feel the vibration in the
Oh, yeah.
stage on that motherfucker.
That's
dog.
500. That's 500 boos.
I do,
I'm
but I
talking about
used to-
It's like
everybody.
a boy started off with one secretary boo. It's like boo.
Yup.
They be like, yeah,
Yup.
boo.
Yup.
Oh, shit.
Yup.
They was selling booze $3-4. Damn, motherfuckers about $9
Yeah,
worth of booze.
And throwing all of them at once, goddamn.
Discounted booze. Okay?
Hey, I think I'd rather get booed than hear silence. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I, ain't gonna-
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Boo. I don't know.
Boo
I ain't
can
never
do
been
something
booed.
to me,
They
man.
both hurt.
The
Both
silence, he be like when nobody listens to you,
He
nigga.
was up there bullshit.
I ain't never got booed, but
But what about this
It was
silence arm cross?
ooh,
Yeah, and they scroll through their phone like this.
Yeah, you see them lights on in the back.
You can you can hear under their breath.
That's
This
something
nigga
different.
ain't
That's
even
just a motherfucker
funny.
being rude. But if you up there and they engaging and you not funny,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Yeah, you just not funny.
that's like at that point it's like I gotta do this. It's best for me to go ahead and get off stage right now. 'cause
I gotta
Hey,
go right now.
But why people don't wrap it up sometimes when they know?
Because they delusional.
Yeah,
We know a lot of delusional comics. We're not
I
gonna say
do.
their names.
They be like, I'm
or
finna
their
get my
letters.
20.
no,
And it's like, no, this
there tonight.
this 7 is
What?
enough.
Yeah, the 7 is enough.
But the
at the
thing
same
is,
time,
niggas gotta start
motherfuckers do
practicing,
get-
bro.
motherfuckers
That's
do
it.
get
Practice
docked
makes
for not
perfect,
doing
bro.
their time.
Right. So
if you go somewhere and you on something, you know what I'm saying, like a nice little production or whatever, you got to do your time.
but I feel like if I leave 7 minutes in, I don't want my pay at all. I'm going home.
No, you leave 7 minutes in when you're doing good, because
Yeah, you
I'm
wanna
saying
leave
if
on a
everybody
good
like boo and I'm 7 minutes in.
Damn, they booing you for 7 minutes.
No,
You
not
suck.
for 7 minutes, but like at the 7-minute point, something happened and
it's just
Hey,
okay.
you-
and now it's like
Yeah.
boo. I'm like, well, shit, I'm out of here, and
Yeah.
I ain't finna go get the check.
I'm gonna get my check. I'm a poor man.
I'm poor too, but I
I'm
feel
gonna
like
get my check.
Hey,
I ain't
give
do
me
my
what you gonna
job.
give me,
We had
fam.
an
Yeah,
agreement.
I need my money.
I'm something like that.
We had an agreement.
something
I did
like-
my time.
I
I
No.
need my cash.
I'm something like what you
Cause we
just
all
said.
did a show. We fucked up. We were like, I don't think I deserve to get paid.
Man, I done looked at him like a little, like you ever see the dog cry?
I have too, bro. Like, hey, you ain't gotta give it to me, man. But I
I
appreciate
need
it.
it though.
They look at you, but then they never call you again. It's like, hey, just give me my money, man.
Give me
You ain't
my
gonna
bread.
never book me again. Just go ahead and let me get off. I ain't never gotta come. It's a dude right now. Demetrius Hudson is Springfield.
Oh shit.
When I first started, I had just came back from the Bay Area Black Comedy Competition. I did good in the first round. I advanced. Second round,
Yeah, it didn't work. It didn't work. Okay.
man.
Oh, shit.
So I'm coming back like I need to redeem myself.
Mhm.
Man, went over there, and at that time, that's one of them times when I was writing shit on a napkin. The chick that I took to the bar with me, you know, like, bitch, this my shit, this our area.
Right.
Don't let nobody invade our calendar. You know what I'm saying?
That's our spot.
It's my area.
Man, I had my phone, I had my drink. I went outside, smoked me a square. I come back, everything there with this little piece of paper that I've been.
Oh, writing on all night.
So I went up there, man, and dude gave me my money in like all 5. So
He
you can
sold
imagine.
nickel bags all day.
You can imagine.
He was definitely a drug dealer.
He was upset a
Man.
little bit.
He like 5.
He was like, look,
And it took old boy, like maybe 6 or 7 years to book me.
book you again.
Yeah. Yeah.
It happened. Nigga. I
He was
walked the
upset.
whole room of Christians. Yeah, that nigga never booked me again. He was like, "Time." Hey, you know how you do bad? You look up a nigga like this, like, oh shit. why? He was,
Right.
I used to do this in my room. I'm like,
Damn.
no better. They nobody tell me. It wasn't no rules in this shit when I started. I thought we
Right.
comedy and be funny. Just
Right.
be funny.
As long as you
But see,
funny.
that's the thing, man. We
That's what I
don't
thought too.
like
It ain't
people
that.
be upset with like comedians from St. Louis that's made it. Don't nobody owe you anything.
At all.
You know what I'm saying?
They owe you $1.
Take that out of your mind, out of your mindset. No one owes you anything.
Right.
Didn't nobody tell you to get up and start doing comedy.
they
Didn't nobody make you do comedy.
Right.
Ain't nobody putting no strap on you to start
Mhm.
doing comedy.
Right.
So whatever you get that on your own.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When I first started, I started off again in like 2000. I went up to Sanford.
Mhm.
So I went up there. I had a little bit more confidence, but I was still on some bullshit. I thought that, like with some people now, I thought it was a gimmick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just like you see certain people. Oh no, not just. I didn't even know you get paid. I didn't know what the whole scheme of things was as far as
There
like.
ain't no rule books in this shit, bro. We was
Right.
getting paid. We don't even know we supposed to get paid. We supposed to get paid for a lot of shows.
I got paid early.
I got paid early. I got paid my third show. I shouldn't have got paid at all. Nigga got
But that's the thing though, motherfucker call you before a show you supposed to
You
receive
gonna get that money.
those,
Right.
those ends. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Now if
I
you
got
just
my
go
money.
up and you say you want to get a guest spot, you can't get off the stage and be looking for a few
Some
bucks
money,
on
right.
your ass to get on
Right.
the show.
Right.
Did comedy up there, was on some bullshit, man. And when I came back again, like I said, when I started officially at T-Billy's, it's been a different ride ever since. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
understand. I learned to understand and love this craft of comedy.
right.
You know what I'm saying? It's good when it's good and it's bad when it's bad.
bad.
You know what I'm saying? If you pay it and learn, then you'll learn something. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have anybody coming up at the time outside of like Longhorn, Jay Lee, Jesse. Arvin Mitchell was the first person to ever tell me that I was funny.
I know Arvin.
You know what I'm saying?
Another
And
legend.
that's one of the things like that day solidified that I'll be coming back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because out of all of the attempts that I had made, that was the one chance that I got to where like I got what I wanted out of this.
Right.
I'll
Somebody
keep
that
doing
you
it
saw
again.
that made it.
Not just him saying that I was funny. I got what I wanted before I even saw him in the crowd.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I got what I wanted on stage that night.
Right.
Arvin just solidified the whole thing. You know, like a chick be one of them motherfuckers tell her, "Oh, you cute."
You
Like,
cute.
"Oh, okay.
Right,
You know
right,
what I'm
right,
saying? Some
right.
validation.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
A little something to
All
encourage
comics want
you.
that validation.
Something
Right,
from
right.
somebody. So
Until you start doing, you like, fuck that.
Now you don't want it because you like I don't want.
Carmen, Javon, all of them. You know what I'm saying?
Javon
Those are
Bibbs, same
people.
one.
Javon Bill.
Those are
Yep.
people
A
that
killer.
I saw on TV
Killer.
in St. Louis, and I'm like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? So it can be done.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's something that's attainable.
Right.
And I guess, you know, I didn't really know what it took to be out there. And once I started going back to them open mics at T-Billy's and other spots around the city, people start asking a spot, you know what I'm saying, to do that. Then I forgot, hey, how much time you got?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Can you do clean? So
Man,
I had to learn how to do clean. In the
Right.
beginning, I would
still trying to
turn
learn how
down
to do that shit,
shows
bro.
because
I'm gonna say fuck somewhere.
I'm a cuss. I'm
Nah.
a swear.
Man.
You know, white people
but you
swear.
don't have to be actually funny. You don't have to do that
Yeah,
shit.
you're right.
You don't have to curse at all.
It just be a,
You want
it's a
to.
natural.
I started doing comedy because I can say what I want to say, bro. But
I
have
get
no
the clean
problem.
comedy show though.
No, because I done seen niggas that's murder.
Yeah.
Ain't said one cuss word
Like
like
you
this.
said, Josiah, that's our
But-
boy.
If that's just like if you work that muscle,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
It'll,
And
you'll get to it. Yeah.
I've
That's
done
where the
plenty
money at
shows.
too. Them cruises, nigga.
I gotta do it in steps. The first thing I do is I just work on like not cursing at all.
But it's you know how to have a conversation without cursing.
Without cursing. Yeah.
So that's
I
the
cuss in front of my
same.
grandmama.
That's
I'm
the
just
thing.
not interested
You're-
in doing that.
you're a
I'm a
dirty
cursing
dish
show.
rag.
I'm a
He got
disrespectful.
his ass.
You're a dirty dish
Yeah,
rag.
yeah.
I couldn't curse.
I don't be wanting to do
She
Grandma
died
whooped my
owing
ass,
me money.
man.
The bitch owed me money right now. I love my grandma.
But I'm not in that arena as far as like clean comedy. Now I'm not gonna turn it down. 'Cause
Nah,
know
I ain't
they
gonna
got
turn
that
it back.
bag
No, you funny.
at the same time.
You funny enough to do any kind of comedy.
Yeah, I can adapt. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I can. If I'm at work, I ain't just. You know what I'm saying? I know how to conduct a whole conversation
Right.
with an adult. So what I get up there and do on stage is what I choose to do. But I feel a lot more comfortable and free You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Being vulgar.
Right.
So
Because you can say what you want. I thought that's what we came into. We could be honest.
Right.
And that's why I say I love comedy, but clean comedy don't feel honest to me. It's
Me
like you
either.
gotta hold back. It's like
And we all adults.
but I also seen people do clean comedy and they didn't hold back. They just didn't say certain words.
No, just I'm telling you, I done seen
it's
like
another
fire,
word,
bro.
It's another
different
word.
ways. It's like
to-
different words. You
to
like
replace that.
Sinbad.
Sinbad with the nigga.
Sinbad used to
The
kill
coldest.
without
Nigga.
cussing.
Sinbad was
Nigga, the coldest, bro.
Yeah.
Don't give him
Yeah.
the prop, dude.
That's
Dude
just
cold.
like Robert Townsend.
Robert
Man,
Townsend
oh
was
my
another
God.
one.
A lot of them cats that came up back then because that was the standard. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? If you were
Like, get on
Cosby.
TV, yeah. Like,
nah, but if you were a
Bill
rookie,
Cosby.
you know what I'm saying, then you were kind of like pigeonholed to like the Chitlin circuit. and
Yeah,
all
now
that
you don't
other
want to do
kind
that,
of
bro.
shit. But at that time, that's just like, like with some of the rooms that I came up in around here, that's how you get down.
Right.
That's how you build your chops.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Right.
So you go from that point, but whichever. You know what I'm saying? I just like we did the movie, My Cousin Phil.
Hey,
two
shout
coming
out
out,
to
yeah.
Phil. My cousin Phil coming.
Part 2 coming
soon.
this summer. Yeah,
Y'all can watch it. They can watch it on YouTube
you
and
put me
Tubi,
in
right?
at the
YouTube,
time, too.
Tubi, and Amazon.
And Amazon Prime.
That's Big Benny over there.
So,
Hey.
I gotta be the cousin scammer from Chicago.
So I got a question for you.
Think
Like,
we got scammers, you should come in.
what are like some of the legends that you or just big accomplishments that you have done in since you started comedy? Like, I know it's people that you looked up to or not necessarily looked up to, but you looked at them like that's where I would love to perform with them, that you actually got to perform with.
I would say as far as like a monster on that stage, that's what I look for.
Yeah.
'Cause I-
It ain't always about huge names, but
That's-
it's about
Yeah.
like the quality of talent.
Ah,
Like just a
for
killer.
one, since you say that, my homeboy Arlen Griffin,
Arlen
he's
Griffin.
from out of Atlanta.
Uh-huh.
He's on the morning show with one of the girls from Mary Mary.
Okay.
Shit. I know what you're talking about.
Griff.
Yeah.
Griff is a beast. And that's what he does. He does like churches and Christian comedy and stuff like that. Dude done been all over the world doing comedy.
Crushing.
And he hasn't been to St. Louis in quite some time.
And what's his name again?
Griff. Yeah. Right.
You'll look him up. It's like you're gonna see 3, but you're gonna know when you see the that's
Griff.
Yeah.
He's a diehard Raiders fan.
Okay.
He
Okay.
gonna-
He's a diehard Raiders fan.
Okay.
Let me
Damn.
see.
We talking about a comedian right now?
Yeah.
Funny,
Yeah.
Nigga,
what's his name? Funny
conversation you been
McGriff.
in?
I've been high. Funny McGriff. You talking about McGriff?
No,
No,
Griff, it's
nah,
Griff.
not light skin Griff. No.
Okay.
No, not him.
That's what I kept hearing. Griff.
Uh,
That's why I said when you see him, because when I looked up Griff, it was like he came. I'm like, I started looking. I'm like, oh, this nigga funny.
Okay.
Okay.
Tony Roberts.
Tony
Nigga.
Robbins is hilarious.
Tony Robinson.
Thank you, Tony Roberts, bro. He one of the people who told me you talk fast. Shut the fuck up. Stop. Slow down, nigga. He was on my ass that whole time.
But
Opening
it's
up for him,
crazy.
He was on my ass.
It's crazy that he'll take it from Tony Roberts. When I told that nigga
Yeah.
to slow down, he didn't do it.
I did, bro. I listened to both of y'all. Y'all both got on my ass.
Hey,
I ain't even listen to me.
He told me, but Tony
That-
Roberts
that's
told
one
me
of the-
for 3 nights in a row. He was like, nigga.
Oh, you
Slow
need
down.
to tell him 3
Yeah.
more times, 3 different nights.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, he didn't.
I'm not.
Because he
gonna
told me,
do
like,
that.
nigga, him and Lady Reed, the first and the fucking thing is like the same night. They're like, nigga, slow down. You funny, but nigga.
Slow
That's
down.
one. But that's
Slow
one of
down.
the only pieces of advice that I give new comedians. They be wanting, like they want you to open that book from Harry Potter.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
like,
saying?
this how you do it.
A dragonfly out.
Yeah.
The only thing I can tell you right now, my nigga, is take your time.
That's it.
Slow down.
Be funny.
Y'all better than
take
me.
your
I tell
time.
niggas get on stage.
Yeah,
That's
but
the same thing.
Like, you gotta get on stage.
But just
dog. I don't know what
take
to
your
tell you.
time though, because
Yeah.
when I started off, man, I would be rambling like a motherfucker. Just get you think you gonna do your set, and you just get up there and you
Yeah.
all somewhere else, and
Your
none
set
of your
back there
material,
somewhere.
your material don't go together. You just all over the
you're
place.
right.
Yeah.
You're right. I admit
So just take your time.
Man.
Okay.
Slow down.
It's not.
That's it. I'm not gonna tell you anything else. Now, if I see something, you know what I'm saying, then I'll make mention of that to you. But I'm not
Right.
just out here at open mics like, hey, let
Hey,
me show
check
you
this
something.
out, buddy.
Yeah.
That ain't look like a fucking
We were wanting to be that way. It's not
But
that
it's
way.
not
We
that way.
got
Like a
lives,
comedy-
nigga.
Yeah.
We got lives, nigga.
Yeah.
Like
That's
a
why I said I
comedy
never took a
pedophile.
person, nigga, like he took me on this way. I'm like, nah, nigga, it's just a learning experience. It's on the job learning.
So
Yeah.
you run a night here. Tell us a little about it.
Oh man, KJ's
Tonight
each and
was
every
dope.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Grown folks comedy. We had Lady Ree down there. Show started at 8. Shortly after the open mic, the young mic comedy. It's been going on for almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years in August.
Okay.
Tell me how packed that motherfucker was.
Oh man, it was all TTs in there tonight. TTs and
okay.
nanas and shit.
I'm under there several old bitches.
Damn it, I missed it.
It was a nice crowd. Lady
I was
Bree
supposed to be
bring
there
them
tonight.
Okay, that's what's up. I'm about to go
Yeah.
check it out.
I'll be there next Wednesday.
And
God
what
damn
is
it.
the location?
out. 5300 North Broad.
Broadway.
Okay, definitely come down.
The
to
bad
KJ.
end.
KJ's on Broadway. Shout out to them too as well. We're
Already.
gonna pull up with the
Yeah,
podcast.
we're
They're
gonna
Shout
right
out to the
there.
bad
podcast.
end. Yeah, I gotta get that down there, man. I shout out to
Yeah.
them.
They have us. If they have us,
They have.
we pulling up.
Yeah. Come and set up.
I always got fucked the homeboy when I see him. I'm like,
Already knows.
I'm like, I know you just bought some pussy that day. Every time I see him, you got a new
Man,
jumpsuit.
let me-
You bought some
hold
pussy
up, let
today.
me see what Tony Roberts. People, Joe Blount. Y'all probably ain't never seen Joe. Joe is from Detroit.
Joe who?
Joe Blount. He's from Detroit.
No, I ain't never
Mm-mm.
heard of him. A killer. He still do comedy?
He don't travel out. I don't think he travel outside of Detroit as much as he used to.
Okay.
Certified.
That's what's up.
Can
I'm
you
talking
find him
about-
like on YouTube and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to say he did Bad Boys of Comedy and a couple other shows.
Oh, so I done seen them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Joe. Who else? And I'm talking about people that I've seen that don't really, or some people, outside of comedy that aren't really familiar with these people. I'm
Right.
talking about if you see them
Uh-huh.
or
They
you read
monsters.
their name,
Right.
go check them out because they not gonna disappoint. Who else? And then I just fucking around with Jesse, man. I didn't bump into a lot of people. Like I said, Earthquake,
Yeah.
Earthquake,
Another killer.
man. It was
Earthquake, one of the funniest comedians in the game.
Yeah.
I met him on a fucked up night, so it was like,
Like,
damn.
that
And I talked
nigga's
to him.
hilarious.
It was the night him and Corey got into it. It was like, I was there that night. It was like, this some bullshit.
Damn.
I want to talk to Corey. I want to talk to that girl. I don't want to talk to me.
No,
Yeah, like-
yeah. Now
I
you're a
bagged
kid.
out.
Now you're a kid caught up in a divorce.
It's like, nigga.
I don't know which
Nigga, Marcus
You don't
like,
know
what you
which
want to
one
talk to?
to
I
go
don't
to.
want to talk to nobody. Nigga,
Who you gonna go with?
I
Your
don't
mama or
want to
your
be in the
dad?
5150 show tomorrow talking about, this nigga from St. Louis after recording everything.
Right.
I just-
See, I met Corey, but I ain't never met Earthquake.
That's
Man,
what's
fuck
up.
Earthquake made me want to. So, quick story. I'm sorry. Earthquake, when I saw that fucking special that he did,
Which one?
the one where he was talking about the Taliban, like, bitch, I done woke up and you was supposed to make me, man, that made me want not do comedy. Like, I didn't jump in. Like, cause I was like, he said everything on this motherfucker. Everything that like, you can't get funnier than that. Like,
But that's what I like about it though.
Okay.
hey, we
like-
got Shantae Love.
I like a fire ass lineup, man,
Man.
because it, like I'm not gonna sit back and watch everybody before we go up. It's got to be somebody that I really want to see.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To
Right.
make me come out and check them out
Right.
like that. But put it together.
Earthquake killer.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody the show should go up.
Crescendo. I hate them
It should
shows
go up.
when niggas like,
It'd be up and down.
yeah, I hate them shows. It'd be the headline of Fox because you don't want nobody in front of him to be funny.
No, I want you to.
I want you,
make me
nigga.
work.
I never understood that science,
me
but I
work.
guess
Cause the motherfucker tell me I ain't coming to work, bitch. What you
I
coming
never
for?
understand that.
This your crowd. This ain't my crowd. I ain't
Right.
the headliner.
Right.
I just believe in
That's just
putting on the show for the people, man. Like I
Travis.
want everybody to be cold on this motherfucker.
I met
Right.
Travis when I first started doing comedy at T Billy
Travis who?
You. No, Travis Anderson.
Anderson.
Oh, yeah.
Anderson.
I'm like, I ain't Travis.
Nah, you time.
Yeah.
That
So
You was smoking.
when I headlined at Helium last year, Travis was my feature.
Okay.
Travis,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
He just did Smokes and Jokes.
Shout out to
Big
Travis
Top.
Anderson.
Shout out to Travis Anderson.
And just by me sitting in the green room and it not being that far from the stage, I could hear what was, you know what I'm saying.
He was
really-
working. He was in there cooking.
Travis was putting that shit in there,
Yeah.
man. You know what I'm saying? And I was really proud. And I told him that. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we've been doing comedy for a while. So for him to be up there before me, and it ain't not like on no ego shit or nothing like that.
No. It's a good show.
He made me, you know what I'm saying? He like, that's one of them things to where it's like, nigga, you better shit to get off the pot.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Make you
You know
want
what
to
I'm
turn
saying?
up. Yeah.
Type
the
shit.
energy.
I didn't have any other choice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I wasn't gonna do anything different, but
But
I
still,
like having
yeah.
people that's strong
Right.
in front of me. You know what I'm
I
saying?
had that
good
moment at his
show, bro.
sneakerhead show with Jason Jenkins. Jason Jenkins put in work. Like,
You
man,
gotta work.
and I had the headline.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, oh man, this nigga out here getting all the laughs. God damn me.
Oh,
But
it's
I didn't look at
disappointing.
it like I didn't look at it though like he getting all the laughs. I was looking at it like
time to go to work.
last time for me to get like,
Friendly competition. I love it.
yeah. And I got
It's not even friendly competition.
I got a crazy opportunity off of it.
show, bro.
No, what I'm saying is like, you know, when I say friendly competition, it's like, okay, like you said, I know in my mind I'm gonna do well, but like if I see my partner go up there and do well, oh yeah, I gotta come
Man, I
in.
love
and
my
kill
dog,
too. It's
Jay.
just like the Wu-Tang Clan.
He go
Motherfuckers
hard.
drop a dope verse.
Go hard.
I
It's
gotta
a good
drop a
show,
dope
and make-
verse.
It gives you the. I'm like, we finna have a good night.
You heard me?
Yeah, like yeah.
You already hear that laugh, you hear that roar out there, you already know what you finna do.
Try to tell people with strength
But
and numbers,
it
man.
lets you know
That's
that
why I like
it's
that fucking
laughter in the room.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's the room.
Right.
Right.
Man.
It's laughs in there. You just got to do what you got to do.
Right. I learned that dealing with white comics. They were like, "Yo, you just go in there and just do you." I'm like, "Niggas, I gotta go behind killers.
And some
I
people
can't worry about what the fuck just happened. Nigga. I gotta sit
Right.
on myself."
But that's what I think the advantage of us St. Louis comics, like
Yeah.
going after people like you, Jay Lee,
Yeah.
Lil Rock Obama.
Nigga, when Jesse says he go on stage for 45 minutes, then puts you on, nigga, you know what the fuck.
Right, right. Because Jesse finna do about 45 to an hour. And then,
Then bring you up
y'all
as the
out.
first comedian.
Yeah.
No, you the first comedian.
Like he done touch all 4 walls in the room.
That's like I miss
Hey, that's
working
follow
with Jay
me.
Lee.
No, don't you do follow me like that.
Jay Lee was one of the comedians that I would work with that would
She don't want to get
he
up.
already knew what I was gonna do. You know what I'm
Jump
saying?
back and
So
right here, like
he did what the fuck he was supposed to.
Follow me, you
know
wanna
what
get
I'm
on
saying?
camera.
So he damn near stood him
wait.
up before I went up there.
who?
You know, Jay Lee. Yeah.
No, Jay
So-
Lee a killer.
Douchey, bitch.
Douchey bitch.
You know,
Nigga, I didn't know what comedy was. I heard that shit so many times now, man. I'm like, nigga, you the nigga I was talking, nigga.
Douchey.
Right. And I didn't know that. I was saying
Yeah.
like comedy was
I bought his shirt before I knew him.
right.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Jay Lee would always put me up. Jay Lee and Longhorn. That's why I say, like being in different rooms.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's what kind of helped me sharpen my shit to where
Yeah.
you got to be able to read the room. You know what I'm saying? Because all of your jokes ain't gonna work the same.
Y'all out here
They
doing
not.
drugs, goddamn it.
That's the only reason I really did leave, because like you gotta get out, bro. You gotta be funny for everybody. I said when I moved to a different market. I might go into a room full of Hispanics. I might go to a room full of Dominicans. I might go in for a white people, Mexicans. You gotta be funny, nigga. Them like, yeah, aha, keep going, nigga. So
Right.
Yeah, yeah. And I want to say it's, man, I done done African rooms like the African Palace, and there was another little spot. My homeboy DJ Epic was hosting, like out there off of like Olive and that, like that first street that come, like if you
not Elmo's, was it?
No, it wasn't Elmo's. It was like a little African place, like right off to on the right hand side. If he was going up Olive, but it used to be a BP on that next corner. And if you make a left on whatever street that is, it would take you to the Loop. So you would be up there by Telane's. You'll be on that top street of the Loop.
It's like Mahara's or something now. Or something. It starts with an M. It's like an African,
Yeah,
African.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
They kept it African, huh?
And I'm talking about
How you doing?
it would
What's
be
your name?
African people in there.
Victoria.
Victoria, I'm
You know what
Rob
I'm saying?
T.
So that was something different than I had ever witnessed at that time, as far as like doing comedy. So it's a totally different demographic, and I made them laugh. So I'm like, "Ooh, okay,
nigga."
Man, I remember out in Vegas, we had that Mexican crowd where you took out at what is it, Mac Daddy's? Or Daddy Max.
That one of them.
Bro, I love it.
One of them.
Bro, it was all Mexican. Like, so I get out there and it's all Mexicans. Like, so I'm like, God damn, I ain't got no Mexican joke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I did. But remember I had that Dos Equis joke. I had a Dos Equis joke. I don't know why I wrote this motherfucker, but I did.
That moment, right?
Bro, that was the one joke when I left. They was like, hey, Dos Equis. Like, I was like, hell yeah, because I thought I like bombed at that motherfucker. But that Dos Equis joke saved my life.
But Vegas was different.
I liked it.
Vegas is really different because it's international. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
There was a
Mixed
spot in
room.
Mandalay Bay. My homeboy BS Sanders, he had a room up there, and I'm talking about people from all over the world. You know what I'm saying? Not just the United States, but I'm talking about global.
Because it's like 20 million people come through Vegas like
Nigga,
every
you know what I'm
year.
saying? And to be up in the foundation room, you
Billions
had to have, you know what I'm saying, like privilege or whatever they call it as far as like the casino is concerned. So it wasn't just any and everybody getting upstairs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you on the guest list, but it was international. So I struggle with that. Like when I first moved to Vegas, you know what I'm saying? Not just doing like black rooms. I could do the black rooms, you know what I'm saying, in Vegas, but being in Summerlin and Green Valley, you know what I'm saying? It's a totally different environment.
They white.
But is it a such thing as a room though? Like
It
It's
is.
different.
Like-
It's different.
but I think if you're funny, you're funny.
Anywhere
You
you
funny
could be.
everywhere. You are
Yeah.
funny.
It's just like so. My
But the energy different. You
Yeah.
can tell.
But it's like my Nigerian friends, right? They always tell me come to Nigeria and do comedy. And I'm like, all right, I'll come out there. And they're like, if you do the money dance, it's over. Like all you gotta do is the money dance, and they're gonna listen to whatever the fuck you say. Like, hey, shout out to There It Is. Hey, we got a hey, y'all got the flyer? Hey, I'm gonna shout out. Shout out to There It Is. July 4th. It's gonna be me and Jig. We headlining and we gonna fuck shit up. So definitely come out. It's gonna be at the Cellar Cigar Bar. And we're gonna do like 15, fucking each other up. And then we're gonna do like 30 minutes of fucking with y'all. So
No Diddy.
hey, I ain't got
As soon as he said, I'm like, no Diddy.
hey, I ain't got a no Diddy, man. I fuck hoes. Hey, that's I guess how old are you?
I'm 36, 30. I'll be 37.
Yeah, I'm in my 40s. Fuck Diddy.
I've been
Like,
like my age for.
I ain't got it. I don't even finna give him no promotion. Like it's all about me. Like
Don't touch me right there.
right. No, I'm not coming to your party. Like
no Diddy for a reason. Like no.
I don't want to be at your
No.
party or
Yeah.
anything. Like never wanted to be at a Diddy party or Kelly or any other.
But Diddy has made it like where now you just like, nah, I don't want to go there. Like, nah, I ain't going there. I'm not.
I don't want to go to no celebrity.
It's a
party.
lot of places.
Like-
Before
I wanna go
this,
to
I didn't
nobody
wanna
party.
go.
Like period. Fuck your party.
That didn't
Leroy, nigga, I
Motherfucker.
don't want to go to
You a
no
Libra?
Outside is that-
I'm a Libra. When?
October 3rd.
I'm October 8th.
Hey, I want
Hey,
Hey, I'm raising a Libra. Y'all ain't
hey.
shit.
Oh, yes, we is.
We're not.
September Libras ain't shit. Them the
No.
ones be lying and shit.
No, but like October, we're the
I
scary.
got October.
I'm the one that's gonna tell you what
Y'all
it is.
skills is off.
And y'all mad? But y'all mad?
But what I'm saying
I
is,
ain't mad about shit, but this
Tommy know me, and he know I'm no nonsense. Like I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck. Like I'm not finna play around with you.
ain't no
Like,
bullshit. ain't
all
gonna
the
lie.
time. I told my mama today. She was like, "You just so mean." I said,
I'm
too
not mean.
honest. I'm
Yes,
too honest.
I'm too honest. That's what October Libras are.
Too honest.
So tell us, so Frank, I know you like tell me something like that surprised you, like an opportunity that you got that you didn't even like think that you was gonna get, and it's something that you value. Like it might not be a big thing, but like
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah, it might not be a big thing, but it's something that you value that you had the opportunity to do.
Man, I hate to be Debbie Downer, but it was the day of my uncle's funeral.
Okay.
Me and my old lady, we ended up going to, it was a Martin Lawrence comedy show.
Mhm.
So for whatever reason, I'm black. I ain't never been nowhere early. And when I tell you, it shocked the shit out of me because it was like it was meant for it to happen.
Okay.
Now I haven't performed at an arena or a nice sized theater.
We gonna change that.
Me and my lady, like I said, we got there early, and they were having like a little contest for you to be able to do the best Martin impersonation. Now, when I tell you, Martin had me in tears watching TV. I'm talking about, I had like a 19-inch with a little big back booty on it. And I'm telling you, Martin was the funniest cat in the world.
Yeah,
so
that's a fact.
You know, that would be like the next day at school. That's what y'all do.
Y'all talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
Def Comedy Jam.
So
yeah, that was legend.
we ended up going, and my lady was like, "You should go ahead and sign up for the contest or competition with them." I'm like, "I don't want to do that," and she just kept nudging me. And I ain't want to be no soft ass nigga to my old lady. You know what I'm saying? I'm a comedian, and you can't get up there as many times as we just set up and watch more. And I know you got one in you. Went up there, man, and for a comedian to not experience a theater or an arena of that size and to hear that laughter and that roar at that one time, oh man,
It was everything you needed.
Oh,
It was everything you needed,
man. And they was up there, but nigga, this what I do. You know what I'm saying? This is like my moment. And
You
when I-
shine like a motherfucker.
Man, I'm talking about like a brand new knob, nigga.
Hey.
With the high buff on the toe.
I know. Hey, when I tell you he killed my wedding, like killed that motherfucker, man. Like killed it.
But that was one of the things that, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, and especially going to comedy shows and being in the room in attendance and you hear that.
Yeah, you can
That's
feel
something.
it.
That's something.
Grinning. You can
Yeah.
feel the laughter.
It's scary.
And it wasn't even full. I say it's like maybe 3,500 people in there. So if that's what
That's
it
a lot of
sounds like when 3,500 people laugh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I need to hear that.
Yeah.
I need to hear that. And
It's a
an
drug.
abundance.
It's a drug.
Fuck
it
yeah.
is. And
Yeah.
Then I got a chance to go back there and meet Martin. You know what I'm saying? So that made it because I was the dude that ended up winning the competition. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And my thing was you got to get rid of your friend though. If you want to ride in my Benzo. And I'm talking about I made it all the way through. So I just kept it coming with him. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't nobody, nigga, no one is gonna beat me tonight. You know what I'm saying? I want the knife. Please. So that was one of those moments, man, to where that's something that I keep working for and I keep striving for, and I long to hear that roar of 35 to 7,000 people in an arena.
It's different. You can feel it, bro. When I first heard that sound, I'm like, nigga, I ain't doing shit else. I just
If that's how a junkie feel when they take that
Nigga.
shit, nigga,
It's
that's
smack.
what I want, man.
Yeah, goddamn.
Smack the mic,
man.
The year that Michael Jackson died, I got to host 4th of July weekend at LA Memorial Auditorium for KJLH, Stevie
Mhm.
Wonder's radio station. And I looked out, it was like a sea of people. I was like, man, this is it. Like, and then I got paid $100. Like, I was giving you $100, nigga.
Oh shit, damn right.
Nigga, that was the best shit ever, man.
I took a picture with Martin. I ain't get paid though.
Hey, who little bit of weed is it? What we supposed to do with this?
That's a half a
Shit,
joint. That's a
snort
little
it.
piece of joint, nigga.
I wish I
He
had my
said
little
snort
thing
it.
in
That's
there.
crazy.
Supposed to snort that.
That's what y'all do past 12. Mm-mm.
That's how I knew my kneecaps start hurting for no reason.
Ooh,
Like, nigga,
that old age hitting.
now I'll be 40 in 2 weeks. Nigga.
Ooh.
Damn.
hallelujah.
Welcome to the club, man. It's
Amen,
cool.
but no thank you.
We meet on
Mm.
Tuesdays. We bring tacos.
I'll be in Houston for my birthday, so unfortunately.
We might pull
You know
up
he wasn't
there.
gonna be here.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna be here. I
That's
am.
Not
Victoria.
gonna
What
be
brings you to town?
So I'm in town. I'm originally from St. Louis, but
Yes,
I'm
sir.
in North Carolina where I do comedy. I've been doing comedy for 2 years. Actually, St. Louis is what kind of started me out.
Okay.
And then I went to North Carolina and shit, I've just been rocking it. So I do
Yeah.
open mic there. I do stages at Virginia Beach. I've worked with Tony Rock. I've worked with Marlon Wayans. Like, them niggas will humble you.
Yeah.
When you're new to this and you're looking for true guidance and not nobody to be like, oh, let's see what you want to do just to, hang out with the stars. Nah, when especially as a female comedian, like you feel like you gotta prove yourself 1,000 times more.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad y'all got her here because I was like, if I want to hear what all dudes, I'm like, y'all ain't gonna understand what I'm going through.
Mhm.
And
Not at all.
it sucks because when you're pretty, when you got the face card, they don't
Yeah.
understand. Like, we gotta prove ourselves 10 times more. So I've been doing comedy, like I said, for about 2 years now. But to work with some great people, and like even when you said being on that stage of like a arena before comedy for me, I actually used to do radio here, social media for radio here, and I got to go on stage, and it was was it Corey Holcomb?
That's my
And-
guy right there. Yeah.
And he was like, yo, I want my drink. And they was like, yo, you. And I was like, me? Like, why? So I go up, I'm bringing it up stage. I'm like, here. And I'm looking at the crowd. I'm like, this shit is amazing.
Mhm.
I'm like, you do this, you get to do this for a living? And I walk back off. I'm like, all right, I want that.
What's up, man?
Yeah, so
Glad
to be
you're
back
here.
home, I'm home just visiting putting hands on family that don't think I can pull up from Raleigh. So
Oh goddamn, she
You know-
can't let her just
Only like
explain her
14
cases.
uh,
I
14 hours away.
Oh,
What's your social media? How can we find you?
I'm Victoria Saidit, SAIDIT on Instagram and pretty much everything. But yeah, so
Oh, like Victoria's Secrets with Victoria said it.
Victoria Saidit.
Brilliant.
Yes. So I'm
Marketing potential.
gonna tell you
Yes.
everything.
That's
If
smart.
you don't sell panties and thongs after your motherfucking show, you
You
right?
should. That's
Okay,
smart.
so I do sell. I have boxers. So men
Yeah.
boxers. I have boxers. I have.
You ain't got no fat nigga boxes.
Oh no, I do. I do.
Oh, I need some fat nigga boxes.
my
Those are called
homeboy,
bloomers.
who is actually
Fuck
he's
you.
he's my co-host for I do a podcast called MVP Podcast. His name is Big Vino. He got my 3X's. So he said the 3X's is comfortable. He was like, I feel snug. I feel like a little pretty nigga. Like
Oh, shit.
so and
It's like a
want
bad
my
bitch. I don't want no
drawers.
bad.
I don't want to feel
I'm saying
pretty
he
in
don't
my
want the energy.
drawers.
He don't want the energy from his draws, man.
I want to feel like a man. I want to be
Yeah.
disgusted in my drawers.
Right, yeah. It's a hole in one of these.
that's his lingerie when he got his pretty girl. When he like, look, I touched myself in these drawers. I'm like,
Oh, shit.
I touch myself outside my drawers.
Right.
I'm not.
I am.
I know if I'm still alive or not. If it feels good, then cool. If it
I
feel way
feel
too good, something wrong.
Mm.
All right. Next to you, we got Shantae. What's up, Shantae? How
What's
you
up?
doing?
What's up?
Building. I see you came out tonight.
I did. I
Yeah.
had a great show with my presence. a
Man, I
little bit.
appreciate it. Yeah. What's up,
I'm
man?
glad y'all out here. I ain't gonna lie. I thought somebody got shot. It was too many lights.
I know, right?
I got scared. I was like, it's a lot of cars. So I was like, oh
You
shit.
thought Derek Brown was up there?
I don't know. I was like, damn, we done lost.
Everywhere.
We done lost the good one. Let me go ahead and prepare and figure out what I'm going to say about it. I gotta cry and I see who it really was.
I can't die here. I swear to God.
yo,
If
I
I get
refuse.
shot here, I'm driving to Illinois before I die. Like, I'm gonna die somewhere. I'm gonna die.
There's gonna be 2 dead bodies in
Fuck
one
that.
car. Nigga. I
Fuck
refuse to
that.
die.
You-
Die here, nigga.
Mm.
Nope.
I know,
I died here before. It wasn't fun.
It
Nigga.
It make you want to come back and try it again.
Yeah, like nigga, I gotta get out of here.
Not on this side of town.
Where the intern at? Need the intern.
But yeah, definitely home.
That man-
Y'all didn't pay your intern. He left. Nigga.
But I'm
Yeah,
not, I'm
Hey.
not gonna lie. I was like you. I pulled up. I was on the phone with my homeboy. I was like, man, I'm pulling up to this other mic, and I was like, oh shit, lights up. Fuck. Ah, damn.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
St. Louis. You
I-
got
I-
yeah.
Yep. And I brought my peoples out with me.
I
Too. They was like,
forgot.
where you
I
going?
feel
was like,
bad.
yeah. They was like, what's going on? I'm like, shit.
I'm like,
I
oh
don't
yeah,
know,
I doing
girl.
podcast.
Yeah.
And my mama was like, hold on, what side of town is that? You know, is that east of Delmar? I said, yes. Be careful. Be careful.
We like 3 feet east of Delmar though.
Yo.
Not
Not 3
barely
feet.
in the mother.
She don't care.
It's the
And,
north
and
side.
they still treat it differently as soon as you hit that line.
It's
It's
crazy.
still the north
Over
side,
there,
nigga.
$1 million and over here,
Right.
$2,
They call it
$3.
the
The
Delmar
Delmar
Divide.
Divide, exactly, for a reason. For a reason.
Yeah,
I could buy a whole block of it. I
cocaine that
got
way.
my
I
cane.
smoke heroin that way.
Okay.
That
Different kind of
part.
people.
But I love being home. Y'all humble the fuck out of
right.
somebody.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Miss Shantae, where you draw your material from?
My life,
Okay.
honestly.
Oh, you should.
Shit. Getting cheated on
Oh,
with someone.
Cold.
I know, right? Getting cheated on by someone with a barely high school education.
Oh, you didn't get cheated on. You dodged the bullet.
I did.
Nigga did you a favor.
I know, but I had 2 kids already. I was
Oh,
like,
damn.
shit.
By
Like,
him?
yeah.
He
He's
shot
a-
the
Damn.
club.
He shot the club and he was like, fuck it. Shoot up all the clubs.
Yeah.
I'm,
Oh, it's
I'm-
true. They be having the best ones. You know what I mean?
Nah.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Nah.
Mm-mm.
I had so I got.
No, I was young and dumb. So
Damn.
getting married young, getting divorced, taking care of a disabled parent,
Yeah.
like just
Oh yeah,
shit
That's
happening.
funny. This some
Exactly.
point-
Oh,
point
Trisha,
back.
her wheelchair, hilarious.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yes, that's what's up.
So yeah, and then just trying to date and be cute in these St. Louis streets and trying to get my hoes filled faster than these potholes. It ain't really working
Oh,
out.
God
Know what I'm saying?
damn.
But damn.
She went deep.
No, no.
A whole.
She had a bad routine.
Now hold back. She like
Pato so bad she pump.
shit.
I'm
My
percolating.
cheese almost
though.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Yeah.
My nipples hard. You got my nipples hard. It's chilly out here.
Yeah,
ain't
she's
it?
like, I'm checking my holes still. I'm like, God damn. She's like, oh,
Yeah.
goodness. What's
I
that?
draw it. Yeah, I just draw it from my shit. It just I thought it was funny in small circles, like just being around friends. Like okay, and then I was like,
Whole thing.
let me get on stage and do something, and then it worked out, and this shit's fun.
Yeah,
It's
stage is
fun.
different. That stage is
It's the adrenaline. I got mad anxiety, which is crazy. I'll go on
That
stage
never
and
go
do
away.
anything.
It never goes away.
I was like, I literally had an Eminem moment. I was like, bitch, what you finna do? You finna throw up shit? What? Because you gonna have to go out here in like 2
I got
minutes. So
tough.
what you gonna do? Which one you gonna do? Because you
Then
gonna
so
go out
you
there.
get on stage, that first work, I'm like, oh,
Yes.
Yep.
That
Yep.
comedy do to a motherfucker.
man.
Yeah.
I had tonight. I ain't been nervous. I'm like, why the fuck am I nervous? It's like I'm back home. It's like, yeah, I won't bomb at home. I've been on a great streak. Like, nigga, I ain't bombed. I don't know. Like 2 years, like this coming.
I done had that comedy doo-doo a couple of times.
We all done had it. If you ain't bomb, you ain't funny.
Yeah.
Nah,
I don't know. I haven't bombed, but I haven't been doing it that long either. And then I guess people's perspective of bomb is different.
Everybody say that, then it happens. Like, because I kept saying this shit. I'm like, 2 years, nigga, I've been killing shit for 2 years, nigga. I bombed in front of a room full of people. I was hurt, nigga. I went home. I want
Jason Jenkins left.
Jason behind you.
That's fine too, cause y'all had me sitting here looking cute for a good minute. These bugs getting me and shit.
When I first met Jason came out like he continues to do. He been rocking like a motherfucker.
Appreciate you, Shantae.
He said,
you know we gonna fuck. You gotta let us set up in one of your shows.
He said that same very thing. He was
set
like,
up.
nigga, I ain't gonna never bomb.
Who said that?
Okay.
Who? Oh,
I just
yeah.
I back, you know, like on that one meme.
I would never say that shit.
Fall back into the bushes. I
say you the one, huh?
Man, he saw me like
All
not
right.
too long after that.
As y'all can see, we
you know
back
what?
here. We back now. It's your
Yeah,
boy
so-
Commandi.
That
And
first
it's Rob
bombing
C.
humbles the fuck out of you. Nigga.
It does.
We back here with
You
Frank
start
Live.
asking yourself questions you
And
ain't never
Tommy
asked yourself.
Dangerfield.
Tommy, shut.
I'm
No,
sorry.
just mess
We're back with Frank Lyles and Tommy
back
Dangerfield
here
at the
real
Midwest City Podcast.
Midwest City Podcast is back. We just had a bunch of substitute teachers up in this bitch.
Yeah. So now we back with the real deal.
we gotta talk about bombing because niggas don't want to talk about that
No,
shit.
we
That
finna
shit-
No, we're finna get into that.
We
going
just
there?
gonna bring
But
everybody in real
We just
quick.
want to introduce
We
Tone.
We got Tone coming
I
up
just
in
was
here.
talking about
Tone.
mine.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But Tone, we gonna say ahead.
Yes, sir.
Allow people to talk.
Go ahead, let's do
Like,
it.
Yeah, Tone to take
Tone
over the
gets so
podcast.
passionate and shit that
This why you a single mama, bitch.
right, like
Mr. Controversial on the internet.
right.
Mr.
So-
Triple Double Stack Burger
so
eating.
We was talking about bombing. So and people who don't want to admit they bomb. So you was talking, Tommy.
Nah, cause it hurts when you like niggas be it breaks your confidence. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause you'll be you'll be on a plateau like nigga, I've been killing it. Then you get that first like,
Right.
The one that hit.
You like they don't like me.
Yeah.
Nah, that's one of the
like
things
none
where
of that.
It make you think like maybe I should go and enroll at Flow Valley.
You know what I mean? They is hiring.
Flow Valley Community College.
Yeah, try Flow Valley again.
Your inner thoughts like, you know what?
I've been to Flow Valley.
Cause I started late. I started at 33 in comedy. It's like, nigga, I'm finna give up. That first time
I started at 30.
nigga, I was like, you know
Late.
what? I'm too old to be doing this shit anymore.
Man, that's why I said, bro. I was like, man, niggas already created all the best jokes anyway.
Right.
Nigga.
Like, I got scared. Nah,
I think I was 31 when I started.
Like when you officially,
Yeah.
when you first
When
like
I
officially.
officially started.
because I was always a class clown like you.
Uh,
But my teachers and like I used to be so bad that they used to let me like do the
They say
assembly.
words like you crazy. They didn't say you funny. They're like something wrong with
Nah, they used to
Right.
say, Robert, in order for you not to disturb the assembly, we're gonna let you exclude some steam in front of the crowd before. So I used to perform in front of my school, Marquette High School, like making fun of the teachers and shit.
Mm.
And they allow me to like watch it. Like
Oh, yeah.
because other than that, I couldn't watch it because everybody would be looking at me while I'm doing shit and shit like that.
Wow.
So that's like my first experience.
A disturbance.
Yeah, but I was such a disturbance that they had to make
Wow.
time for me.
A disturbance.
Yeah,
That nigga not just being quiet.
they had to make time for me.
Let him get it off. Let him do it.
Just let him do it.
But I was also a star athlete, so
That'll do it too.
now you're a
I was-
disturbance and a star athlete. So
I was a star when I got my GED. I didn't even graduate with my class, and I keep going back to that class reunion. I graduated
Hell no.
how y'all
with a
doing?
bunch of people. I don't.
Hell
I never ate lunch with none of them people.
None of them motherfuckers, nigga. I was somebody else's
He said I still go to their reunion,
I go to tech reunion. I ain't go to
Where?
nigga. I was like, nigga, it's on. I
bro.
couldn't go to my prom. I got kicked out. So
And I graduated. I don't go to mine, like ever.
Oh,
Oh shit.
I go to everything.
They be sending them messages and shit, like to my Facebook and shit. I be
They're like,
like,
nigga, you ain't graduated, bitch. I was here though. I was
Hey.
here.
It was around.
hey,
they be like,
I
Mark,
saw
all you hoe ass niggas.
They be like,
Sold all 3 or 4.
bro, my shit be like Marquette High School alumni group, and then they be saying shit like, we going to dinner or we having a. I be like, yeah, no.
Nah, I,
Like,
Ain't gonna make it.
I don't go to them parts. I go to the beginning. Like,
Nah.
Hazelwood's a little bit more punctual.
but I feel like I'm only gonna
These
go.
niggas meet at parks and shit.
I feel like I'm only gonna go if I'm able to come down in like a private helicopter and shit. Like,
this nigga want to stun us.
I want to stun on my class. Like, hey, superstars coming. Like
I feel. I feel.
Like,
I was
everybody
already,
know
I
you
wasn't
ain't-
regular in school. Like I was already a star athlete. I
Right.
just can't come back and they like, oh, you do comedy and shit.
I was just known for like being silly though.
Yeah.
You know
I
what I'm
was,
saying?
too.
It wasn't you couldn't out Joan me. You know what I'm saying? And it was a few people that was cold, but that's all I did. I ain't do no classwork. I ate lunch and talked about people.
All day.
So
All day.
So was y'all school
it.
like? So I got a question. Tom, we can't hear your mic.
That nigga mic ain't no. They cut your mic out. cuz.
No, that's his fingers. Goddamn me, he keep cutting it off.
You got nubs.
Testing,
So
testing.
There you go.
I got a
He was
question.
hugging that motherfucker.
So I don't know about other schools. So when I was in high school, like people didn't fight in public. Like you're going to the bathroom, and it's like all the dudes knew who could whoop who ass.
You can't get suspended, nigga. You
Like
go
there's
home.
no suspension.
Right.
So it's like, did y'all ever like have like meet me in the bathroom and I'm finna punch on you? Like
Absolutely.
Oh, and I got the shit beat out of me.
Absolutely.
Y'all beat the shit out of me. Cuz beat the shit out of me.
Nah,
Hit me with a toilet,
we-
nigga.
What a
hey,
One time when
only
I got
you on the
bullied,
22nd.
a nigga took my FUBU shoes and threw them in the toilet, my nigga. Like
He
that's-
should have.
you got beat with a toilet seat, nigga.
I think
No. He
He
took
taught me a
my
valuable
FUBU
lesson.
shoes. I had some FUBU shoes. And he threw them bitches in the toilet. And I had to fight him after that. Like, you ain't just gonna throw my I work hard for them shoes.
He actually helped you out, fam. I don't know what FUBU shoes you had.
I think I got.
I was in
You
grammar
should have
school.
never fought a nigga over no FUBU
Look, I was in grammar school.
You or at the
That
start.
was the only shoes I had.
I was a class clown and I
Hey,
beat
look,
your
that was
ass.
the only shoes I had.
That-
Mama had
that's
just worked hellas for them FUBU.
I'm whoop your ass,
I
then
feel-
laugh at you.
Hey.
That's dangerous, right? You was a dangerous nigga.
Bro, all the niggas.
Yeah, it was like in the toilet too, with like
FUBU
tissue
back
around
then
it and
was
shit.
reasonable. That's FUBU
It
back
was.
then.
Yeah.
If you wearing FUBU right now, I'm scared of you, nigga.
Nah, but niggas weren't wearing
Retarded.
FUBU shoes though back then.
They were not.
They,
Nah,
they
I
were
wouldn't
not.
have had no FUBU shoes. I had this
They
pants
were not.
and a hoodie. I ain't
You
had
might,
no
you might,
shoes,
you
nigga.
might wear some Air Max with them.
Yeah, we didn't have the shoes. We
Yeah.
got the, we
I
got
had-
the hoodies.
I really saw
We had
like
the
I don't even know
Google
my I don't even know my OG
combination.
found them damn shoes. I can't
flea
get out
market.
of
She
y'all.
found them at the flea market. Niggas.
Nah, it was a little store. They used to sell Coogee shit too. So,
flea market.
I think it was a time machine. You get a Coogee outfit and a pair of
I'm
FUBU
gonna
tennis shoes.
say,
Yeah.
what store is this? That's
I've
present
been
today,
traveling back in
goddammit.
time.
I felt the raindrop. I don't know.
That might have been his bottle. I apologize.
Thank you.
This
How you
nigga-
get an ice water, nigga?
This nigga Tone over here sweating and shit for no reason. I'm fucking with you.
How is it?
Tone, what's up, man? How
They
you
gave y'all
doing,
the
dog?
fugitive water.
I apologize. I know I just left all of a sudden.
Tone, how you doing, brother? How you
Man, it's been good, bro.
I had to play
Been
the
good.
special order.
Just did KJ's today. Shout out to KJ's.
KJ was lit tonight.
Open
Hey.
mic was lit. Comedy After Dark was even litter, man. You had Frank hosting. You had Tommy Kill It.
Yeah.
That shit
Who's
was
the
fun.
young lady?
Lady Reed?
Lady Reed. Yeah.
You said young lady.
Nah, Tone been working, man. Tone been doing this thing.
I ain't mean
I'm
no
proud of
disrespect,
Tone.
Lady Reed. Don't
Tone-
kill me. He said young, though. Like,
I ain't mean to laugh, Lady Reed, but this shit was.
He said
No.
young lady. I was like, what was that?
Lady Reed brought the crowd out tonight. The place was packed.
Nah, he said, but
man.
okay, never mind. We ain't
I
gonna.
did fuck that up.
Lady Reed is the
put a
young
pin in it, we'll get
cheesy,
back to it later.
Female comedy
Yeah,
in St.
edit
Louis.
it
Yeah.
out.
Hey,
Young
she
gangster.
the,
We're gonna have to get an interview out of Lady Reed.
she's the Bob mother. She's
but
the Bob
Tone-
mother.
Early, nigga.
Tone
just
basically
like-
Tone a part of the Midwest Comedy Podcast.
Yes,
Like
sir.
he part of the
Yes,
crew and shit. So y'all gonna see him from time to time
gonna see
popping
him.
in.
I know y'all see him on the internet doing stupid
Anytime they
shit.
bring up food, they
Hey,
gonna bring me on.
hey.
I'm-
Yeah, Tom. He just got to stop arguing with women.
You can't go on the
Yeah,
internet. You're
absolutely.
not gonna
Once
win
he
the
stopped
I
argument.
that-
tried to
But
tell him he should
I
film this.
was
I
I
agree.
was thinking that, but I didn't want to say that.
Nah, we gonna see.
No, that's the
When
only.
I
No,
first
he's
started,
right, Frank.
when
I
I
gotta
first
give it up.
started following Tone, man, it's something about somebody from the East Side graduation picking.
Oh my
picture.
god.
Nigga, when I
They
tell
try to
you
get you.
everybody,
on
what
his
is it, them
ass.
89 blocks,
Yeah.
somebody from every block out of the 89 said something to that nigga, man. They was on him.
There's on his ass.
I would, nigga.
But Tone,
That shit's
Tone,
hilarious.
Tone.
I said Tone ain't never getting beat up in the media again.
No,
okay?
hold
Oh,
on, hold
man.
on, hold on.
It put me in the mind frame of like that video, Real Compton CDGs.
Yeah, when they had the motherfuckers chasing the little fake easy
That's-
through the.
That's how every time I went on there, it'd be like,
Somebody made a meme of that and put my face on it and sent it to me.
Wow.
Bro,
They have me
What about
running
Brittany
across the field,
Sneeze?
and it's East St. Louis behind me chasing me.
what
They
about
sent it-
Brittany Sneeze? She was busting your ass up.
Why are we bringing that up?
Hey, I'm just letting you know.
You gotta bring it up. It's
She was
hilarious.
busting his
I
ass
missed that.
up.
I missed that.
I said, Tone, stop.
Nothing
Like,
like
she kicking your ass, dog. Like, stop.
She was. She
Man,
was very
she was
upset.
Putting hands on
I ain't
her
gonna
verbally.
lie. I know a couple of Sneed women, and they are vicious.
Tone
No,
just started
her last
kicking
name was
down on
Sneeze,
shit.
like
Something
Hachu.
Listen,
Oh, no.
I plead the fifth. no comment.
I'm talking about she dropping pictures
I'ma
and
leave that
shit.
We're gonna, hey,
I'm talking about kicking ass.
gonna do some shit you like, Tone, on the
I
internet.
plead the
Eat.
fifth on
We're gonna get you some
And that's why I
food.
tell Tone and Frank, please tell, and Tommy, if you are a working comedian, the last thing you want is women going after you.
That's
Because
true.
women are friends with women.
That's true.
And women
Women
are
are the biggest
majority, the
Very-
biggest
they're the big-
supporter
they're
of
the big
comedy.
supporter and
I'm gonna say
consumer.
women's
Very
gonna.
They buy your
I'm gonna
shit.
say,
Yes.
I'm gonna
So
say
it's like
they
when
are
you
supportive.
separate yourself from them,
They are very supportive.
it's really costing yourself.
You see my comedy, my shirt is say no baby mama foreign against me shall prosper. You know what I mean? Women bought that shirt instead of men. The fuck
yeah.
women like, yeah, we don't support the
It's very
bitches either.
true.
Women
I'm
are the
just
biggest
saying,
shit.
no matter how you feel about it,
Mhm.
once they say whatever they say,
Let
just
that
let
shit go.
them say them the subs.
Listen.
Like, just let that shit go.
I've learned that silence is
Best you
golden.
can do is put it on the shirt.
Or
God
you
damn.
You
Silence
kept
is
something about
golden.
accountability. If you
Right.
find a woman that can do that, nigga, you found an angel.
I was like, well,
Ah,
you can just make
The
fun
fuck?
of them. That's fine. Shit, like
I'm raising daughters. I gotta talk to these motherfuckers. I tell like, bitch, you ain't shit either. Just you born that way. I don't call her a bitch. I just said in my head, my baby, you gonna see this one day. I ain't call you a bitch. in the
right.
face.
I
never
ain't
said
talking
that
about
to
you.
my
I'm talking about them.
face. Yeah, talk about your mama.
And that's the thing, man. It's like with our podcast, man, we want to bridge like the legends of our city
Yes,
along because like we do interview celebrities and shit, but like some of the legends in our city are celebrities.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like they should be in the same
Right.
light as a motherfucking Earthquake or whoever
Lavelle Crawford should be in
Lavelle
that
Crawford,
same-
whoever we.
Absolutely.
But I'm so soon as Lavelle come here, we gonna reach out and get that interview.
Lavelle
but-
would definitely do the show.
but I just
For
feel
real.
like we've interviewed some nice names, and I feel like what we don't do is,
Y'all did Tim Meadows, bro.
yeah, we definitely did Tim Meadows. Like, yeah,
That's big time.
Tim Meadows, Michael
Michael
Koya.
Koye,
We
Michael
got
ready to
to
do
hear
Venice
more in them
Research.
too
Hear
as
more.
well.
Like we got a
Some
lot
of the new
of,
guys.
and we got
So Tim Meadows, that's you want a fit sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking them offering a fit
yeah,
sandwich.
yeah.
Hey,
Do it in
real
the
dope
butt.
brother,
Yeah,
man.
Do it in the butt.
Hey, real dope brother.
Yeah, dope.
He sat down with us, dropped a lot of
doing
jewels on us.
drugs.
Okay.
So he was
That
real
man.
cool.
Yeah. So we didn't like, and like I said, like
Damon Williams too.
Damon
We got
Williams was a great
in the
interview.
audio. He was dope.
We did like a 30-minute interview with him. Like
G
he,
Thang, Gary G Thang.
G
Y'all
Thang.
got one in Murph?
Yeah,
yeah,
we
we did. We work with them like
Okay.
all the time, so we do in-depth interviews with them.
Shout out to
Usually
Keywan
take
Murphy.
Shout out
We-
to
Shout out
we
to
just-
Murphy.
Joe
we had-
Smoke,
we
shout
just
out.
had like conversations with them now.
Yeah,
man.
it's
We
more
don't
like
even-
conversation.
You know, it's just be
season
kicking.
3 to get them type of names.
Yeah, and we only been doing this podcast for 3 months.
3 months?
Like,
They
and
love
we
this
didn't
stuff,
like
that
Oh,
shit
bro.
right there.
we got
Oh,
and
bro.
we didn't even drop
Oh, bro.
like some of the names, but we got
Do the little-
crazy names
Get the
like
audio clap.
Frank
Pat.
L and shit. So like
Man, we got Frank
And the
L
little-
sitting here with us.
Sitting here
right
with
now,
us.
man.
So, like-
so
we don't do nothing small. So y'all gonna see
Yes,
like
sir.
we got so much shit coming, bro. Like we interviewing with dispensaries. We got a big connection with dispensaries like
Okay.
Blue Sage
Oh, that's
and
dope.
Live It. And
We need a platform here, bro. We
That's
need a
dope.
big platform.
Man,
Every city has a big
Hey,
platform as far as social media. We need that.
And
bro.
we turn it
we
into
coming
that
for
group.
everything, bro.
for
We taking
everything. We
I
got
Everything
big
that
ass
can
hair shows and shit, dog. Like
need
we
that,
doing
bro.
everything. So we want to pull all our people in that we fuck with. Like I said, I've been fucking with Frank forever. So you know, I'm definitely
going
gonna
time for that showcase,
Frank, I wanna
man. You
thank
got to know
again
everybody
for
gonna
doing my
pop out.
first comedy show, brother.
and we
that's all
definitely
good.
and y'all gonna have to look forward because
Appreciate you.
we definitely gonna do a Midwest City podcast
Frank's the
showcase.
reason why I sold out my
So
first
we're
show.
gonna definitely throw shows with Midwest City Podcast, and we're gonna bring some of the
Facts.
legends and some of the
Absolutely.
greats. So
Facts.
y'all gonna see other things like, you know what I'm saying, like shit that other podcasts don't do.
Right.
Like, so we on some other shit. Like, you know what I'm
Good.
saying?
We need that.
As a matter of fact, we don't care what the other podcasts do. It's
Right.
cool what y'all do.
It is. I ain't
We
hating on
just
it.
we got our own lane that we
Yeah.
on,
And we happy in it.
and we networking with a lot of different people.
Yeah.
We hitting at all types of industries. Like you said, the hair industry, we doing some stuff with them. We got lingerie fashion show
Yep, coming up.
We're gonna be parked up in there with a lot of St. Louis models and stuff like
Yep.
that. So we're gonna get
I need to
interviews
come
with
there.
them.
But when that date it is,
That'll
right
be
here.
June
shag up here.
June 22nd.
June
I
22nd.
got so that's my
No, I'm sorry, June.
27th.
That was
June-
June. The
no,
22nd is the
no,
rooftop.
no, no,
22nd is the rooftop and
Right.
sanction.
Right.
But it's June 23rd. I'm sorry.
That's my birthday.
June
Get that to be. I
Okay.
definitely won't be.
But we'll drop some more information on that. You know,
Yes, sir.
And we're gonna have y'all come out to
So,
some of our shit. You know
Yeah,
what
for
I'm saying?
sure.
Like, because we're gonna have like a lot of variety of events like golf and shit, like where we
Yeah.
can set up in that shit. Like, festivals and shit. Like,
Let me know. I'm good for August and September. June fucked up for me. So
all right, we
July.
got you.
September good. Yeah, we got you. Yeah.
So yeah, like y'all gonna see a variety of things, man.
And then yeah, shout out to Tommy Dangerfield, comedian
Thank y'all for having me on.
Shout out to
Frank
Tommy.
L.
Legend Frank L up in
Already.
here, man. You know what I'm
Tommy
saying?
as well for introducing me to the open mic scenery back
You already
in the day.
know.
You was
Already.
always
No,
Big
man,
Daddy
I'm a
advice.
supporter of niggas getting to the work, nigga. This
Yes,
shit
sir.
ain't easy.
That's what we about. We about to work.
This
We
shit
work
ain't easy.
hard, dog. Like we
Got
done
to
been
work.
at events. My bad.
for sure.
We'd have been at events, dog, where we working like 9 in the morning until like 12 at night, damn near. You
Yeah,
know
that's
what I'm
real.
saying?
Yeah.
Like,
These niggas are the definition of being outside right here, bro.
I appreciate
We literally
What's
shot
up?
through a
What-
storm. Matter of
really?
fact, I'm sorry, smoke some
Security?
jokes.
it.
Smoke some jokes. That motherfucking tornado
it
came
was
in.
a
If you
tornado, bro.
catch that video, you
Like,
see the
You see
fucking
the wind blowing.
the tent.
I see niggas been face like this.
Yeah, bro. It's
And I'm
water.
still in that motherfucker with the vid. Like,
Hey.
we're gonna shoot right through the tornado. We're gonna
Y'all
get
said
all
y'all
your
had the
exclusive
pro-
interviews.
They
Bro.
said y'all had to leave the building and go
Like,
across the
Bro, they had to evacuate the whole
Hey.
thing.
Yeah.
We still there. Look, hey, look,
Herb
it's-
Humphrey Nightside.
Frank,
He's sticking to the story.
it's fucking water just flowing in. We
Bro,
got
it look like
extension
the Merrimack.
cords everywhere and shit. We like, what the fuck?
It looked like the Merrimack River going behind us. People
Bruh,
couldn't
we
cross
was
to get
outside.
over.
Nigga, that shit came from, it was here and in Texas, nigga. I went viral for that shit. I'm
outside.
like,
Bro.
I'm outside. This some bullshit.
And we had to break down and set back up. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
like, and it take like 45 minutes to set all this shit up, man. Like, we had to break down and set back up because we straight professionals. Like,
Yeah.
like we do the hard work, so y'all just can look at it.
Yeah, for sure. And we building our audience. That's the biggest
Already.
thing.
That's
you know
my
what I'm saying?
main
We building a
concern.
podcast. Everything's going to be out in a timely fashion now.
Absolutely.
So
We
you
got
guys
the
will see
editor.
this pretty soon.
Pretty
like, you know what I'm
soon.
saying? You'll see
Right.
this like,
Mhm.
you know.
Guys, I gotta ask.
Yes, sir.
The NBA Finals is tomorrow.
Okay.
Because we got Boomer Bets on our nigga
I
news
have
at
not
9.
heard y'all speak on it. Who are y'all rocking in this match?
Anything but the Celtics.
Y'all can go ahead and start.
Nigga, how? It's St. Louis, bro. How you not
I'm
gonna
fucking
feel
with
Bro,
you.
I'm a Lakers fan.
Okay, see that?
Like, I wish that Jason Tatum played for anybody
the
but
Lakers
the
not
Celtics.
nowhere
I
there.
don't
Why
care.
the fuck? So go with the home team, nigga.
Fuck them niggas. Fuck the Celtics.
Hey, he
They
a
are
real
arch
Lakers
rival.
fan.
They are our arch
I
rival.
respect
Yeah,
them.
when they're in the playoffs together, yo.
I've been a
Like,
Laker fan
I
since
respect-
91, dog.
That's NBA.
what about Jason Tatum?
I was the only one in Chicago. Like,
Gotta
fuck
get
Jordan,
ready.
nigga. Like, I want Magic to win this shit.
He shouldn't. Hey, look, he shouldn't win signed up with the ops.
Yeah,
that's
man.
all
How
we
you gonna go
saying.
directly to them?
Tatum went to the ops.
Bro,
Because
I
they
want
paid him. The
Oh,
fuck?
Bro, but why-
But
How long you
but
been in the league?
They did draft.
about 7 years.
they drafted.
So for him to be from the crib
No, I love
That's
that.
big.
and
He a legend.
for him to have that skill set, he cold as a motherfucker.
I love
is.
Jason Tatum.
You know what
bro.
I'm saying?
He'd
So
be a
that's
Hall
a-
of
that's
Famer.
a that's
I
a-
would never
He'll
wear
be a
his
Hall of
jersey.
Famer by the end of his
Yeah.
career. And that's
Never
St.
in
Louis.
my
I'm
life.
worried about
So this the
fucking-
first.
Bro,
this the first
I would
time
never
in the
put
final?
dollars in ball.
Nah.
No, this is
No,
first
this
time.
ain't-
This is
this
first
his
time.
They first
time.
finals.
Okay.
This is
Yeah,
first
first
finals.
time.
Let them go ahead and get that.
Who?
I
That's why I
give
was
it
saying,
to
let him get
No,
that,
I
bro.
don't. No,
I'm sorry,
I think they do got it.
I mean, they went through an injury.
I'm sorry,
couple,
Jason. My
three
soul
teams,
just
but-
won't let me.
But he made it.
But
Like, I'm a Lakers
like
fan.
It's hard to
the
get.
amount of time
They're
that
not
he
gonna be
spent
there for the
in,
next 3 years.
you know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
care.
Give it
Hold
up.
on,
Give
hold
it up.
Everybody don't get that chance to make it to the day.
No, yeah, facts.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So
Exactly.
for him to be a young dude, and I ain't gonna say that he's carrying the team, but
Nah.
Nigga.
he is.
They got a
Him and
squad.
Jalen Brown.
Him
They
and
got
Jalen
talent.
Brown. Yeah, he.
But
is
I'm
carrying.
sorry, I don't want you to win,
I
Jason.
thought they lost.
I'm
to
just-
Denver.
Why?
Because I'm a Laker fan. If that
The
be,
Lakers not going for the next 3 or 4
listen,
years.
let me tell you why. Because
I thought that-
first of all, we are at a fight for championships overall.
But the Lakers not in the
I
fight.
don't care. I don't
They
want
niggas,
the
they
Celtics.
watching the fight.
I don't want the Celtics to get it.
So you saying what? If the Celtics win this, they'll take the lead in
Yes.
the finals. What's the score right now?
It's 18-18.
It is. It is. It,
And motherfucker, I
Let
don't
it
want
go.
them to have it.
Let it go.
Fuck that.
it is.
Till
They
I
might
die.
win. Look, they might win the next couple years. You never know.
Now,
Yo, janky hate is gonna make them win.
Frank, who you
I
got?
don't care. I want anybody to win.
I'm finna
I
bet
don't really
because
have
Rob
a
T
dog
gonna
in the
make us
fight,
some
but
money.
I go with
I
Jason.
don't
You going
want
with
to.
Jay-
Open the place.
Frank going with Jason. Who you got?
Jason? I think it's Kyrie's. chance
I'm
to
going
get
with
us
Kyrie and
advantage, bro.
I'm
Luca.
not doing it.
I hate to
it's
say
over.
it. I hate
It's
to
over
say
them.
it.
I just
Kyrie.
Man, who gonna guard Kyrie?
bro?
I'm gonna
His
say I ain't
knees
even
gonna
worried
go on
about
him at the
Luka.
wild.
Man,
nigga.
his
Luka's
knees
gonna
ain't
go
gonna go
crazy,
nowhere.
but
Nah,
nobody's gonna be able to
Luka
guard
finna
Kyrie.
bust their ass.
If he come back out of playing the moccasins, his ass grass.
It's
Man,
hard to
look,
read.
Kyrie's a bad man.
Hey, Hey,
I don't give a fuck about the Mavericks either.
man,
Jaylen Brown gonna guard
fuck
Kyrie.
both of them
My
for
team
real.
ain't been in the.
I'm a Laker
my
fan,
team ain't even
but I
been
just
The
in
don't
the
want
Celtics are
Celtics to
kind
win.
of cheating because like Jaylen Brown is a NASA rocket scientist a little bit, so that's kind of cheating.
I
in a
forgot
way.
this nigga tongue woke his head.
He don't even need to play basketball. He's just
Your
there
team.
for shits and
That
giggles.
nigga really
Right, right.
answer,
Team
though.
Celtics.
That's
Nah,
amazing.
I don't have a dog in that fight.
How
No.
you guard a
He's just
nigga
saying he
that's
going
like
with
that?
the whole
Jason's
thing.
team. Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong
Yeah,
with
it's
I'm just gonna be rooting against it all the time.
I don't fuck with the Celtics, but just
As y'all rooting for him, I'm
This
gonna
is
be
a
right
true
on the
nigga
opposite
who don't
side.
fuck with the ops.
don't
Let me
get
tell
he
you.
really- I don't fuck with them. Like, I don't care if
You
I'm
talking about them
on
niggas
that
up the
team.
street?
I'm not going there.
Hell no.
Jason
And if you
Tatum
go over
is
there, I ain't fucking with you either.
Jason Tatum is
So,
rich
squad.
and he getting
Huh?
everything he
Squad.
deserves.
I ain't got no squad.
Okay.
So
Oh.
I'm a biased
What's up?
fan. I'm from Chicago,
Yeah.
so I'm a
Bulls.
diehard
Bulls fan as
Chicago
well.
Bulls fan.
I'm a
Who you-
diehard Bulls fan.
Okay. So two
And I'm a
Bulls,
diehard
Bulls
Lakers
play.
fan.
Lakers. Yeah.
So
I grew up
I
with
can-
the Shaq and
I
Kobe.
lived in Chicago and wasn't a Bulls fan.
Now I'm finna say
So
if I had
that's why I
another, if I had to
understand-
choose
I
another team,
understand
it'd be the
Rob a little
Lakers for
bit.
sure. It'd be the Lakers for sure. Just because Kobe and Shaq, like he said, that Kobe
I'm
and
a
Shaq
LeBron
era.
James
Even
fan.
that Kobe when he won with Paul
That's
Gasol
cool.
and them,
Yeah.
bro. Like
That's why I was saying I like the Lakers, but they're not in there.
'Cause he-
Nah,
But
I can't rock it. Like,
that
I
doesn't
wasn't
matter
really
to me. A true fan goes
at
with
that
the team.
time. I
I'm a
understand. My
Cowboys
team is
fan.
asleep, nigga. They on the
Dallas
bench. I can't be
Cowboys
there like,
is my
yeah,
fan
I'm
for
just
the Lakers.
watching. No,
Those are
nigga,
the
like
Lakers.
goes
Watching
on.
it like I'm watching.
St. Louis Cardinals.
Right.
I had kind of fell off from watching basketball.
Yeah, it's been boring.
so, what
Me.
what sport you rocking with? What-
No, I I rock baseball. Not baseball. I go to a game. I ain't watching shit on TV.
yeah,
It's
well, I go to a
It feel
game too,
good.
though. Yeah, no, but
Personally.
watching it
Baseball
on.
games be boring as
Man.
fuck.
In person, it feel good.
Nigga,
Watching, he's like, I want to watch.
Not unless it's
if you
hot.
can listen to it
This
on the
ain't Louis.
radio,
You good?
that's like one of the only few
Yeah.
sports that you can still be broadcast on the radio.
No, you're right.
20.
Nigga, you don't
Like
even have to be
1920.
up to date. You don't have to
Babe
have no
Ruth
big
had-
screen TV or nothing. They gonna give you play by play.
Pop that motherfucker right on.
That now that they've introverted the Negro League into the
I like it because they
the-
should have
the
been. If
Vikings.
we had
Now
been
the
playing
truth is
with
out.
them back in the day, we would have more records.
Man, fuck
We've always
that,
known,
nigga.
but-
Don't
Making money
put,
off of it now.
give the reparations money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't keep giving this
Can
bullshit.
we get the endorsement
I'm with
money?
Frank.
We
They
knew
keep-
we was better.
they keep
than y'all.
getting
We don't
shit.
need that. We
You ain't
get
gotta
the money.
tell them.
They keep getting shit, and they just
Frank.
think niggas gonna be
So
okay.
hold on,
You,
y'all.
no, you
Hold
look
on.
at entertainment all around.
Hold
We're the
on.
best in every fucking
And
aspect
you're right.
of anything.
In everything. What I'm saying is
We
agree
invented
with that.
everything. And I'm talking about not just everything, but the word everything. We invented that.
everything.
We
Everything.
invented
St. Louis, St. Louis got it up. Everything.
I got it.
So Frank had a great response. So how do y'all feel about